Hi, guys. Come on in, guys. Me and the cow's gonna have a chit chat tonight. Special guest Daisy Cow. We're gonna have us a chit chat. Just a little chit chat. Just hi, Angie. How are you, baby? Michelle, how are you? Karen, how are you? German Shepherd Mom. Hi, beautiful. My beautiful German Shepherd Mom. Look there. Miss Hash Brown. I love you guys. Come on in, guys. Have a seat. I got the cow on tonight. Special guest. Hey, Angel. Chandra Nicole. Angie. Come on, guys. And Strawberry Monkeys. Hi, Connie. How are you, honey? Oh, there's the big one. The big cow. She's coming up. I'm going to chit chat. Got the word on the street tonight, guys. Word on the street. Y'all come on in and sit down and talk to us a while. Happy Saturday night. We'll spend some time with us. We're going to be here for a few hours. Here comes the cow. Come on, cow.
Now, what are you doing?
You're supposed to move. Hey,
I'm not able
Alexis.
to move.
How are you, girl?
Hey,
Miss
everybody.
Chewy.
Hey.
How are you, Miss Chewy?
Hey, everybody. I've been down and out with the COVID. Hey, German Shepherd Mama.
How are you guys doing?
I talked Jinkies into doing a live. Hey, Alexa.
Look at everybody coming in. There's Shirley.
Hey, everybody. Strawberry Monkey.
I love
Hello,
me
hello.
strawberry monkeys.
Hi, everybody. Hash Brown. Hello.
Come on in, guys.
Oh, wait. Let's see who else. Michelle said hi, Daisy. Angie said hi, Daisy. Hello, hello. See anybody else saying it?
Strawberry monkeys, German Shepherd
What?
Mom, and Miss Chewy.
Hello, Karen. Do you have the what? She put. Hang on. Sorry. Hi, Miss Chewy. How are you? Hello, Shirley.
Shirley.
Thank
Look at all
you.
these
Hello,
beautiful people
Connie.
coming in.
Do you have the CM, Miss Daisy? Yes, I have COVID. Hey,
Daisy's not
Karen.
on her best. The cow
Oh,
has COVID. She's lost her myrrh. Bridget, how are you, honey? Come on in. Lisa Thompson, how are you, baby? Come on in. Just
Jake,
everybody's coming in still.
can you hear
Come
me? I
on.
had my light on. Sorry.
There's my
Hey.
Katie O'Brien.
Hey, everybody. Hello,
There's Mama
Bridget.
Kate.
Hey, guys. I'm just so weak today. The weaknesses took over today. Like, I'm just really weak right now.
That weakness
And
will
I
get you.
slept most of the day. I slept most of the day, but every time I come on here, I see something about the Kiely case. Um, and that's what I told Jinkies. I said we can talk about the Kiely case because there's so much craziness going on
Yeah, yeah.
with this
I was
case.
I was listening to all day long today and looking at some stuff. Hey Carly, how are you?
Hey, Carly. Hey, Lisa Thompson. I need my glasses. I can't see a
I
thing.
modded a few of you girls out there. If you look
Where's
over,
my?
you'll see your little wrench.
I need to see my. I need to find
German
my
Shepherd
glasses, but
Mom,
I'm too weak to find my glasses.
Miss Chewy,
I'm too weak to even get up off this couch.
Strawberry Monkeys, Cat.
Oh
Yeah,
hell, hell.
I just wanted to let y'all know that
Okay.
if you don't want, I can take it away. But I figured that you guys,
Hello,
you're
1111.
pretty faithful to me, and um, thank you all for that. And I would like for you to join my team,
I know, Miss Chewy. I should have, but I think I'm gonna get past it. I think I'll
my
be
wrench
okay.
team.
It's the weakness right now
I
that's
need to
making.
call my channel something. You got the cow on the farm, the Turtle Island, the trailer park. What can we call Jinky's rumor has it?
The pig sow.
The gossip girl.
Mm.
Gossip. I don't really like gossip that much. There's just a little friendly gossip.
Shirley, that grilled cheese sandwich sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Like this one, Daisy.
I'll tell you what, this Kylie case
You'll
is getting
figure it
as
out,
crazy
Kat.
as
You'll figure it
Summers.
out. Hey, Bridget.
This Kylie case is getting as crazy as Summers case.
It is.
With all
And
this
I'm here to tell
fighting.
you, I think her friends had everything to do with it.
I
But
got some vitamins, Alexa.
uh,
Thank
Bullhorn Betty
you.
said something earlier today when she went up. I think it was on Dolly's, and she said, they had this party every year. Every year they have the same party. People come from all over the place. Why? Where's the police? They're selling marijuana. They're selling cocaine. Jinky's junk food. I like that, Lisa Thomason.
That's a good one.
I
That
made
is a
peanut butter
good
pie
one.
tonight. I was gonna video myself making. Y'all ever eat peanut butter pie? Lord have mercy, it's so good. I'm telling you what. So I made peanut butter pie tonight, and they were so pretty. I was gonna video me doing it. Is that something y'all
I'll be
like to
right back.
watch?
Hey, Amanda.
Hey Amanda, how are you,
I
honey?
just took some vitamins. Thank you. I was just taking them right now. Let me
When I
switch
had
over to my
COVID, I
computer.
crave vitamins. I
I'll be
crave
right back.
vegetables. I crave vitamins and vegetables. Oh no, we lost the cow, y'all. We lost the cow. Frankie, my girl. How are you guys? Hey, Kay McKinney, how are you? Judith Faith, there's my Judith. How are you, baby? Y'all come on in and sit down. We're going to talk about this little girl that's missing. I'm going to put that wrench back out there for Big Cow. She's lost her mare. Jinkies Junkies. I like that. I like it. Sherry, what are you doing? What are you doing, crazy lady? Miss Bojangles. How are you, Bojangles? Oh, I love you guys. I love talking to you guys. Y'all make me happy. Y'all make me happy. Y'all honestly make me happy. I can honestly say every person that's in here right now makes me happy because there's 1111 and I missed her coming in. 1111, you are like a ninja. You snuck in without me even seeing you come in. Honestly, I love you guys. You really make me happy to be on here. There's a lot of so much negativity that's going on. Jinky Street Gang. We could call, well, do we want to be a gang gang? I don't know if we want to be a gang gang, guys. You 11 ninja 11. uh, let's see. Jinky's. Oh, oh, Alexis. Oh, bless your heart. It does get lonely sometimes, even when you're married and you got a family. It gets lonely. Here comes the cow back. Oh, I love you too, guys. Little Miss Angie. Oh Lord, there's a wild woman.
Hey, Jinkies, my baby girl.
What you doing?
How are
What
you?
the fudge? What are you doing? What the fudge?
I'm drinking some milk.
Is that just milk?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Good. You need
You know
it. It's good
what?
for
I
you
don't
bones.
drink all the time. I don't drink all the time. I have to sleep sometimes.
I know. I seen overuse on one of them channels smoking marijuana.
That's just a joke.
Sometimes.
That's just
I
a
know.
joke.
Melanie, how are you,
What
honey?
up, Sherry?
On one of them channels smoking
That's
marijuana.
just. That's
Hey,
just a
Miss
joke.
Daisy,
Daisy.
cut that off there.
I know.
Hey,
How
Miss
are you, honey?
Daisy. Hey,
Oh,
Crazy
Kelly Murphy,
Daisy.
how are you? We're doing
Hey,
great.
Miss Sherry, how you doing,
Hey,
Sherry?
Wendy, how are
I'm doing
you?
great. How are you doing? How
I'm
are your
weak as
hooves
water
doing
right
these
now.
days?
Feeling
Are your
What
pretty
the
hooves
weak.
okay?
fudge?
Yeah, my lungs are okay. I just feel real weak today.
What?
You
I'm
make
asking
my
about your
heart.
hooves. You
Hey,
know, your
Lori.
hooves.
My hooves.
You.
Yes, Miss
Lori
Sherry.
says
I'm
that she
talking
hopes
about.
you feel better tonight, Daisy Cow.
Tell her I said thank you.
Well, you just told her.
Thank you.
Look, I'm sober. Guess what?
Hang on, buddies.
Duh.
She said, it does get lonely when I only have my dog to
Yeah,
talk.
that's all I have
I
to
know
talk
what
to
you
most of the
mean.
time.
Oh, guys. Sorry I've been so busy and I've neglected my people.
Yes, you have.
I have missed you
I'm
guys, though.
very
I really
upset
have.
about it, for
Bow
one.
Wows, come on in, Bow Wows. Where you
Jinkies,
been?
I'm very upset about it. I'm about ready to take you to court because you haven't put us on in so long.
I
Except for the
know.
ice cream rollover trick.
You want to make you some ice cream, Sherry?
I can do that.
Did you get any buzz balls
I
from
got a big
Lucky's
bowl of vanilla
little
ice
round
cream
drink? Oh my
covered
God,
in
it just
chocolate
tastes like.
syrup and sprinkled with pecans on it.
I've
And
never
some
had one
lemons
of
are
them
waiting
yet.
for me in the freezer.
Bridget. Frankie says hi, Sherry. Hi, Elaine. How are you, honey? I missed you more, Jinkies. I was just jamming to the music before we went live. I missed you guys. Y'all make me happy. Daisy went off and moved off away from me. I don't have nobody. I'm just kind of alone here. I talked to Kirby throughout the day.
Buddy
Jinkies,
barking.
did you or Miss
She's in
Daisy get my
England and
message when I was
she
talking
goes to
about
bed
what my
early now,
sister said
so bless her
that we
heart.
almost went
I miss
crazy
her when
over?
she's not on here. What'd you say, Sherry?
What, baby?
What'd you do?
What?
What'd you say?
I'm listening.
Sherry, I miss you.
I asked you if
I
you
got this really cool
read,
video I'm about to pull up of you. Hold
but
on.
I told you my sister said. This is the weirdest thing, you guys. I'm gonna tell this and I'm gonna shut the hell up. But I'm telling you, my sister said that we had women ancestors that were born or they had cobwebs over their nose. Now this was exposed at the cabin. We're all sitting on the porch in rockers, swings, whatever. And then we about go crazy just thinking about that. And then I say, well, you won't believe it, but she climbs trees too. Well, that made everybody go crazy. Again, we laughed so hard for about 2 hours, I was about sick. But anyway, yes, she does climb trees, or she did, because she taught a ropes course, in
I see
middle school,
self-prosperity. How are you?
team building and all that stuff. But when I said that, I already said the thing that she said.
Where's your hot
Well,
dog at today,
I
Sherry?
don't understand. Somebody tell me about women from way back a long time ago that had cobwebs on their noses.
I've
I
never
think
heard
my
of that
sister has
before.
Alzheimer's.
Now, I do
Is what
know
I
that
think.
they had blue people in Kentucky.
Yeah, I
They
told her
had
to
what?
get people in Kentucky. Look,
Oh,
there
Miss
you go.
Chewy! Thank you, Miss Chewy.
Go ahead,
Thank you
Miss
for
Stacy. I
becoming a
want to
new
hear
member
this.
of Jinkies.
I've researched this. I haven't found a good explanation yet.
Thank you, Miss Chewy. I'm about to go get this bell over here and ring it. I don't care if I am copying Big Cow Lady.
Big cow, baby.
Hi, Kay McKinney. Street peeps. Finding out the
Drink
word
that.
on the street.
Drink
That's
it.
right.
No.
Rock bottom.
Woo! Miss
He doesn't call you
Chewy!
Slinkies.
Did you just call me Slinkies?
Sherry, you want a chicken nugget?
I call you Slinkies because you slid into the couch more than once.
I do. Hi, Palmy Mommy. Or Palmy
Yes, you
Mom.
You
I called
slid
you
in that
Palmy
couch.
Mommy.
Hey, Tommy, Mom.
If you don't know what slutted means, it means the past tense of slid.
I hear Buddy. Buddy, hush.
Where we know. She slid into it.
Thank you, Miss Chewy.
Did she, Miss
I
Daisy?
love you.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
Palmy Mom.
Hey, puppy dog.
So anyway, this little girl goes off into this party, and this other girl's lying about her being her friend. I think it's the friend, y'all.
Okay,
I don't
I have
think
something to
nobody
say
took
about
her
this.
away. I think a
Supposedly,
friend got her.
Sammy said she only stayed there about 10 minutes. If she only stayed there 10 minutes, how the hell does she know what happened the rest of the night? That's
Well, no,
my
Sammy
question.
said she was with her most of the
I
That's
night.
got
my
his
question.
stuff.
Hey, guys, love. Oh, I didn't even plug
If
that
y'all
in.
are sitting here tonight, don't forget to hit the like button down at the bottom of the screen. And if you ain't
Already
subscribed yet,
did.
subscribe to our channel.
Already do it.
Nikki's Rumor has it.
I didn't watch the ice cream roll
I've been
up
a little
because I know
busy
what I was
lately, you
doing.
all.
But
But I
even hit
promise
the
I haven't
like
forget
button,
about
Jinkies.
y'all. I have thought about y'all, and I miss you all. I'm just getting a whole new crew of workers in this week, training them. I've got
Hey, Joel.
4
Hey,
new workers
everybody.
coming in this week. And after that, y'all have me all to yourself because I have enough workers to cover my shifts at the restaurants. So I don't have to do it all myself anymore. But I want y'all to know that I've missed y'all and I'm sorry I've neglected my peoples because I love my peoples and y'all make
Jinkies,
me happy.
lift your head up. Lift your head
Hi,
up.
Denise.
We can't
How are
see
you, my
you.
love?
This
Jinkies
ain't no better
Jewels.
than this. No
That
better than
sounds
watching Miss
good.
Daisy. I
Sounds
have to show my
good.
whole face. Y'all don't have to show anything.
Y'all hit the like button. And if you ain't liked us, subscribe to us.
Don't hit the like
Hit
button
that
because
little
she's treating me
subscribe button,
terribly.
guys.
Hey, there, Jinkies. Look
Hey,
at you.
German Shepherd.
Woo! Thank
Love
you,
you, German
Elaine.
Shepherd.
Woo! You got my redneck. Woo! That's what you're getting is my redneck yell. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you so much for that $10 super sticker. Thank you. Look
Who's
here.
barking? Miss
That's
Daisy, are
Buddy.
you barking?
That's Buddy.
That was
Let's see what we got. Quit smoking 5 years ago, but when I see Sherry smoke a cigarette, it makes me want one real bad. You know what? I quit smoking 14 years ago. And when I see
You
Sherry
know
smoke
what?
a cigarette, it makes me want one real
I
bad
probably
too.
won't ever stop smoking. My granddaddy didn't smoke. He didn't stop smoking a pipe till he was 92.
Smoking
And
pot.
he did not. If
The
he
pipe.
said he didn't inhale it, that's a lie. That is a
He
lie.
said pot.
He got married when he was 92 in Cleveland, Tennessee. Swear to God, he calls my dad up and says, "Son, I got married today." And Dad said, "To whom?"
Hey, Denise.
Dad didn't know anything about it.
Y'all come on in and Like I said, if you don't hit that like button and
Never too
subscribe,
old to get remarried, I guess.
congratulations, Miss Chewy. Congratulations.
I
I'm
gotta
down
sit up in the
14
bed.
years on smoking, guys. 14 going on 15 years. I've not smoked a cigarette. I gained a little weight, but I ain't smoked a cigarette.
I
7
believe
years for you without smoking. Excellent.
Mm.
Excellent. I don't have that many
So,
bad habits, but smoking is one of my bad habits. But if you go to your doctor, you better tell him everything you do.
You
You
love
drink, you
smoking.
better tell him you drink. You
yeah,
smoke,
I
you
know
better tell
Sherry
him you
loves her
smoke.
cigs.
You need to tell them everything or they can't help you.
You know, I mean, some people can smoke all their life. Hey,
Hey,
Sally Clark, how are you, honey? Come on in. Come on in, hit that subscribe button and like right down there. Come on in, and we're going to talk about that little girl missing, that little Kiely. Me and Daisy Cow have been talking about it tonight, and you know, like there's just so
Me
much
and the cow.
suspicious stuff coming. So much suspicious stuff.
well, the drama's out doing the suspicion now.
I know. Well, I heard there was a YouTuber the other day that got out there,
Wherever they find
famous
the
YouTuber, and
car
did a search
is
for
where
it.
they're gonna find
Ryan
Kylie.
Upchurch is in it.
I sent
Uh,
I sent a message to Ryan Upchurch and said,
Robin, how are you, Robin
start
Redmond?
start where she left.
How are you,
Start
baby?
where she left and count the minutes between the phone calls, and then keep track of the mileage, and then stop and look right there. If she was coming home, there are gonna be broken branches. There are gonna be whatever. She went off the road,
Well,
and that's what I
that
told
Sammy
him.
girl made it look
I hope
like
he
that
followed us
her
up on it.
they was hanging out, exchanging clothes, and all this stuff. But then they found out that she's not even her friend. They don't hang around with each other most of the time.
Stop barking, Miss Daisy.
Mhm. Mhm.
Lisa Thomas says, Ryan Upchurch is something. He's lost his damn mind.
Well,
Uh,
him and Asmal are fighting.
who is him and who?
This YouTuber named Asmal.
Why are they fighting?
Well, because Asmal's got this man on there that is not really truthful, and Ryan don't agree with him. This man claims that he is.
Hey, Robin.
This man claims um that he knows somebody at the party. That he's told about 15 different stories or something. Ickmill.
Ickmill? Is it
Ickmill.
Ickmill, Lisa Thomas?
Mm-hmm.
Thompson? Sorry, Lisa. Well, I don't know.
I just think that it don't matter. They need to.
Have they, did she have a boyfriend?
An ex-boyfriend.
Who's the ex-boyfriend have been hanging around?
No, he lives.
He did
He
Not
what?
that dog.
I don't think he has anything to do with it.
I do.
I don't know.
My
Does
dogs
she?
are well trained. They know signals. I taught them hand signals as well as verbal
Upchurch did
signals.
what? Let me know.
So when they go deaf,
Lisa
they
said,
can still understand what I
Upchurch
say.
accused another man of being Ickmill, and Upchurch is wrong.
Well, I watched it. I didn't make it. I came out
It is a
the
lot of
same way I
drama.
went in without an opinion.
Has helped
Seriously.
find many lost people. Who was the famous YouTuber that went diving looking for her? Oh, Miss Chewy.
I say go to the place, drive to the last ping, count the mileage, stop there, and start looking for
Oh, the
broken
ex-boyfriend was
branches
4 hours
or
away.
anything that would show you a car went off the embankment.
Yeah,
That's
he's
my
4 hours away.
opinion.
I don't think he had anything to do with it.
I don't think anybody had to do anything with it.
Where is the
I think she left
police?
on her own.
Once again,
Where was
I'm-
the police during this time, though? I mean, I
Once
can see a
again,
16-year-old
I
going to a
went to
party.
college and we all partied and drank. But you know what? Not one person
we
would
know
leave
you do,
somebody
Gary. We
behind.
know you do.
Nobody would leave anybody behind at any cost. So there.
I sent a friend request to Miss Daisy, and then once you add me, everyone else can. Miss Daisy, did you hear that?
What friend? I'm not.
Or what the fudge?
Oh, okay. Is it Facebook?
That church is way off.
My family knows
Looks
you
like he
guys.
did something.
Hey, Tree.
Tree! There's little Tree up in here. How are you, Tree?
Buddy wants my chicken nuggets.
That's why Buddy's over there with this, running his mouth.
Huh?
Do you think that somebody could have slipped or something?
German Shepherd
And
mom,
they got
if
scared
she overdosed.
dumped
Is
her
that
somewhere?
when there was a mass exodus?
Okay, what the
There
fuck?
was a mass exodus. All at one time, cars were just driving out, getting in the car and going out. Was there something that happened there?
Her car.
Well,
Silent Clark said, "Where's her
They
car,
all
though?"
wanted to run away from. Think about
I
that.
think they took her in her car to the Mexican border. I don't know. I might be wrong. Hi, Kathy. I think her car's at.
Hi, Sam. Hey, Kathy.
I think she's
Hi,
somewhere in there,
guys.
like that person said when they seen her
Come
car.
on in. But what? But I mean, like, do you think she could have run off with some guy?
No, they said if you go watch Emma from Crime Stories Obsessed, she talked to a girl that was at that party, and they said that Kiely was very intoxicated.
Really?
Like,
They said she was messed up, Miss Daisy.
said she was messed up real bad.
Really bad. She was not capable of driving the car. So
Absolutely not. Yeah.
Who did?
That's what I'd like to know.
What were all these older men doing there? What? Were they on a little hunt? A little search hunt for
her friends just left
younger girls? What was going on at that place?
That's so scary. The fact that she was out there and she was.
That's my opinion.
Who was her close knit friends, though?
Sammy and that Kiely.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Sammy wasn't really your friend.
And that one girl.
Agree with me. Get
Hey,
here.
Outlaw.
He'll agree.
Hey, Outlaw.
I'm not going to flirt with him tonight. I just
There
want
were
you to hear his
30-year-old
knowledge on
men
this.
noted at that party. 30-year-old men.
Somebody probably did put something in her drink, Robin.
Thank
See
you,
what Kat says. Ekman was my favorite YouTuber through the Gabby Patino case and Johnny and the Johnny and Amber trial. He covers everything and it's being made out like he just covers missing kids. Oh.
Oh, no. No.
You just come on in here with us. You sat down and talked to us, Outlaw.
Well, you
Come on up here and talk to
I've
us.
already studied all this.
I bet she did
And
pay
I've
you.
already watched all this. Ickmel.
I like Imp Mail too. I don't have nothing against either one of them.
He was slipped fentanyl.
It's just kind of wild.
It's possible. Robin Redmond says, "Oh, that case, anything could have happened." It's true. Ronnie Guy was random calling. I don't know who Ickmel himself is being made as suspicious by at church. Oh.
But it's kind of taking
Don't explain where her car is.
The case.
Outlaw.
I don't know what's going on, but I thought
Upchurch
was on Hit Mills.
Come up, Outlaw. Hit the link. Thank you for prayers. Okay. It's Brown.
Well, I got some of my strength back.
supposed to be on the water today. Does anyone know? Aw.
Well, are we going to ignore all the evidence surrounding the specific YouTuber? What YouTuber is it, you guys? Oh,
Hey, Deborah Ann, how are you, honey?
weak
Miss Sherry back up.
Weaker than
All
water.
the evidence surrounding this specific YouTuber. Come tell us about the YouTuber, Outlaw.
Hey,
And what
Deborah
you're talking
Ann.
about.
I was roofied when I was 16 at a party.
Okay, Outlaw.
I really believe she got a hold of some bad stuff too, Pam.
And I
Oh,
really
yeah.
believe she got a hold of bad stuff, and somebody got
Hey,
a hold
Outlaw.
of her.
Hey, how
Hey,
y'all
Outlaw,
doing?
how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, I'm coming to get a grilled cheese sandwich from you.
Hey, so I've been pretty much watching everything, following everything, and I'm a military man, and
Yeah.
from what I can hear from your chat right now, you're pretty ick dick, whatever ick man, whatever his fucking name is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that I'm not biased because I'm a country boy, military man, and the old Ryan, he's been a good man to me. So
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping our freedom,
hey,
sir.
I'm just keeping it honest, and the man didn't pull everything that you hear from nothing. You know, he's kind of pieced it together little by little. At first, shit, everybody's been grasping at straws. The cops been grasping at straws.
Uh-huh.
I really do
Yeah.
think he's onto something. These people are close to the area. They've admitted to having parties next door. They've also said that. Uh, I mean, there's a lot that points to them.
Yeah, Truck Tree is supposed to be a big party place.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Now, like I said, I may be a little biased, but at the same time, I wasn't before. I've never posted, never been on YouTube, never done any of that. But this kind of irks me. And like I said, as a military man, and I mean, I've done 11 years in the military.
Yeah.
And
He's used to protecting
Okay,
us,
what the
people.
fudge?
no, up
He's
church.
used to
The difference
protecting
between
us.
up church and anybody else is
It's
he's
killing
actually trying
him.
to do something. He's even
It's
offered a
killing him.
reward, which was higher than the state. The state was only offering $50,000.
I
He's
know.
offering $100,000. I mean, it's in a car, but that car is
Yep,
worth more
still.
now.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And kids at a party or whatever was happening, which is why I believe that she wasn't at. She may have been at that party for a minute or two, but now we
Mm-hmm.
find out there was a second party. What next door?
Oh,
Right,
Oh,
really? They
wow.
confirmed it?
second party next door with people that are on YouTube.
Really?
YouTubers had a
Really?
party next door to the party that was happening that she supposedly went
Yes.
missing from.
Who was the YouTubers?
What's that?
Who was the
Ickmel
YouTubers?
and what's the little blonde? She has the
Ickmel was
monkeypox
having a party there?
Mr.
lip girl.
Mr. Ronnie.
Uh,
Don't forget Mr. Ronnie.
Are you
that's
really?
right. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. That's right. So there were two YouTubers at a
Wow.
Oh
party
my
right
God.
next door, and actually, I think the monkeypox lip girl said, "Oh, it was a beautiful Mexican party." How the hell was you at a party right next door? Yet y'all deny absolutely everything, and your boy Ryan pieced everything together with nothing going through social media accounts, this Nap phone numbers, calls in, this Ronnie dude, whatever. He kept saying Ronnie doesn't exist,
Who
just so
is
that
Ronnie?
somebody would say, "Oh, Ronnie exists." Oh, you lying up, church? Ronnie exists. Well, guess what? He is so fucking smart.
Oh, he
Everybody,
wasn't. Was
these
Ryan
people
Up
played
Church
in.
there?
Who is this Ronnie
Was
guy?
Ryan Up Church there? Then
Well,
he
if you go
doesn't
to,
know.
if you go, no,
No, then
absolutely
he
not. He was
doesn't know.
absolutely not there. I mean,
He doesn't know.
he lives
So Ick
thousands of miles away.
okay.
He's just
Yeah.
doing his little thing, doing his little investigative thing. That's what he does on the side, aside from
He did the
doing his.
Summer Walls case too and stuff.
But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, I served my country. I did my time. This man,
Thank
And,
you.
you know, I
Thank
keep thinking to
Thank
you.
you
myself, I've done
again
a lot
for
of bad things in
preserving
my life, and
for
I
What
said,
did
preserving
you
our
say?
dude,
freedom,
What?
man.
stop doing good things for
Thank you
people
for
because
preserving
I'm
our
Outlaw.
going.
freedom.
I keep telling him, stop doing good things for people because you're going to heaven. I want to go to hell just so I can hang out with you and Jelly Roll.
What does your shirt
You
say?
know, that's the kind of man that he
Read
is.
his shirt, Jinkies. It says, "I asked me about my goat."
Oh, you want to ask me about my goat? Oh, my wife said this would probably happen.
You got a goat?
No, my goat's right here. It's underneath. I gotta put it on my head.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a bunch of goats.
What
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it?
Oh,
I
Yeah.
do.
please.
I like
Actually, right
it.
now, listen.
What
Don't
does it
even
do?
get me
Right
started,
here.
dude.
Look there, he's
My
got him
dog.
some diddles. He's
Don't
got him
get me
some
started.
diddles.
I got my
Look
service
at that
dog
dog.
about to
Looks
go
like
to
he's
the
gonna
chicken.
have some
Yeah.
snacks.
How many diddles you got?
What's that?
How many chickens you got?
Oh, I got a shitload of chickens. These are just ones that are hatching right now. They keep popping up every day. But
Oh, you
no,
know
back to the matter. The matter of the fact of the matter
he's
is,
a country
you know,
boy.
yeah, everybody's arguing amongst themselves. Dick, whatever he called. That's what I call him because I was on a live last night and
Bill.
yeah, whatever his name is. Are we taking away from the little girl? Absolutely not, because I think people are very close. You got to remember, these YouTubers that they're talking about, aside from Ryan, because Ryan lives close to me and I'm in Louisiana,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
He's just piecing shit together from his house.
Brian ain't too far from me. I'm in Tennessee.
That's where
Thank
he's
you
Yeah,
for
I'm
telling
on
us.
that's where he's at. So
Yeah,
we're
he's
talking about California. These other YouTubers are in California and they're close.
Right from
And
California,
and
Miss
the
Daisy.
He's been
YouTuber
on
with
my channel.
You
the
cuckoo.
monkeypox lip girl, she actually posted a video of being there.
Ryan's
Really?
been on my channel before. He's been in my chat
Wow.
before.
Yeah, I mean he's an awesome dude. He's a real person.
Yeah, he's
He don't let
awesome.
the fame
I
get to
like
his
Ryan.
head. Actually, I really don't think he cares about the fame. To be honest with you, just something that happened to him. He was like, "Oh man, this actually happened." Cool as hell. Cool as hell. I
Yeah,
know a couple of his fellow
I'm in
musicians.
East Tennessee too, Judas.
So I don't know. Everybody wants to fight amongst each other. I get that.
Oh, that's
Everybody's defending each other.
the Summers case. Have you been following the Summer Wells case?
What's that, ma'am?
Have you been following the Summer Wells case?
No, ma'am.
There's
Well,
no fighting.
it got
Thank
crazy
you,
on the Summer Wells
Robin.
I
on
case.
this
think this
channel.
this,
Super
this
sticker.
case kind
There's
of
no
got me a
fighting
little
here.
irked because
Thank you so
obviously I follow
much.
Upchurch. It got me a little irked, so I kind of started following it, and
Well, you need to follow my channel if you haven't, because I'm a country girl. I got chickens, guineas, ducks,
Now wait a
geese,
minute, Miss
yes, ma'am.
Daisy.
I'll
This
be
is
following. I'll
Jinky's
damn
be
channel.
following.
crazy critters on the
So
farm.
the way I got involved with this was I was watching Upchurch's little investigation,
I'm gonna
and
tell you but one more time.
there was a video that I noticed as a military man is there
Please
were
come out
floor
with
mats in a
it,
car,
baby.
and it said
We
U.S.
don't
Army,
know nothing about this.
and I said
We're
I
not
made a comment. I was like,
sensitive.
hey, look. Did anybody else notice the U.S. Army floor mats in this man's car when he was on his little live chat? You know, the whole legs thing.
Who y'all
Yeah, I
talking
did.
about?
I watched them
Yeah.
all today.
Well, I said, hey, did
I
anybody notice
watched
the
all
floor
of
mats?
them
Now, as a
today.
military man, when
Hey,
you first get in the
Tex.
military, you're all hoo. I've got military
Yeah.
stickers on the back of my truck or my bumper. I got floor mats. I got everything. So I might be looking at a military man. Now,
Before
if you give me a name and an
Sergeant came in
address,
my
I'll
mouth,
find
I did
out
I
who
don't
the
know
hell
nothing
that
about
person
it
is.
now. I really don't. I know he's a nice guy. I don't want people getting upset because we really don't know
Let me ask you this. Do
about it
you
now.
think I'm a nice guy? Do you think I'm a nice guy?
I do,
And why do you think I'm a nice guy?
because you're being nice right now.
Because
Because I'm being nice. But do you know what I do after hours? Do you know what I do on the outside?
I
Just
don't know
because
what
I serve my
anybody does.
country.
no,
That,
we
We
don't
don't know
care
look,
what
what
Ryan
you
I'm
do
telling
after
you like
hours
it's
all
does.
the
true.
You know
time.
what I'm saying?
Before I joined the military, the things I did,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? You only know what you
Oh,
know
look there,
because you see
Jinkies.
it on the
Well, thank
internet.
you, Deborah. Thank you,
You
Yeah,
baby.
only know what you're
I'm just saying, do
told
you
too.
understand what I'm saying, right?
Oh,
You
Just
only
because I
know what you're
present
told.
myself as a nice guy
Well,
doesn't
listen,
necessarily
children.
mean I'm a nice guy, which I am. I got 4 kids. I
Thank
mean,
you,
I'm doing
Deborah.
my thing. I'm retired now, so
Yeah.
I'm just living with my chickens and my goats. and pigs.
They're
That's
gonna
us too.
find
That's
her,
me too.
And
I
the
named
wife's
my
and
bitching.
restaurant
that
after my
place
Don't
goats.
forget the wife's bitching.
from the last pig
To clarify
and
this,
drive
me and
and
Jinkies
count
has
the
nothing to do
mileage
with
and
this
stop
as
right
far as
there
Ickmail.
and see
I don't go either
where she
way
went
with
off the road.
Ickmail or Ryan. I like
Okay,
Ryan,
so
We
so
broke her
my
bushes.
thing,
so
but I don't know nothing about Ickmail.
uh,
I'm not trying to say anything
one
bad.
thing that we learned is
I'm
how
just
people react under
glad
stress. Now
this
Ryan's put a
couch is
lot of stress
comfortable.
on this man.
Go on, Wayfair, and
And
get
I
you
tell you,
on.
when he comes up with certain things, you see the way that man reacts.
Is
Oh,
I
that
I
do.
mean, I wish I knew how YouTube works and how all these channels work and how they take video clips and things like that, because I sure as hell would. Because I'm watching this dude, I'm like, God, you are nervous as hell. And then something pops up that you don't like to hear. Oh, nervous as hell. Same with the little girl with the monkeypox lip.
Hey, did you see the Bud Light? Okay, that's my man right there.
You know,
Sherry's
it's free
gonna see your
country.
beer.
I did my time. I can drink whatever the
You
hell
see
I
the
want.
person who was driving their
Sherry's gonna
car
see your
down the
beer.
road, driving their
But
car down the road.
I was gonna ask you a question
listen?
real quick.
This woman drinks more than you do, buddy.
No, that's good. I mean, my
Do
wife
they think
limits
that
me.
she went to that other party?
Miss Daisy,
She's
you
like, you
don't
gotta
know
take
what
care of
I
the
drink.
animals. If I sleep in too
You're
late,
not here all
somebody ain't
the
getting
time.
fed.
You don't live with me, Miss Daisy.
I don't have to live with you to see how much you drink. I see how much you drink on here every day. A 24
Hey,
pack
Rose.
of
Well,
Bud Light.
But I want to hear like I said, Ick Dick, yo, however, whatever his name is, I pretty much don't have no respect for the man. Um, that's just my
Well,
opinion. That's got nothing
no,
against
no.
y'all, whatever your opinion is. That's
Well, I
Yeah,
y'all
don't know
opinion. I
anything
think
about
y'all
it's
are nice
all.
people.
This is all
I
just
think y'all are nice
opinion
people.
until
yeah.
proven in the court of law that
We
it's
don't have
true.
anything against Ickmail.
Absolutely. You're
Ryan.
absolutely right.
here's to
We're
you,
neutral in his
again.
case. We are. We're neutral in this because I've watched a little bit of Ickmail, and I just think him and Ryan's having a spout out right now. But
They're having a powwow because he's actually got something. And you know what? I've seen a lot of things, and I thought that Ick Dick, whatever his name is, and I keep saying that, and I will always say that. He came
What'd you
back with.
call
I
him?
thought he was gonna do a live with the Ronnie guy. I really did. I thought I was like, oh man, Ryan, God damn it! But he didn't.
Oh,
It was a
now,
pre-recorded video, and there was stuff
you can
blurred
just say
out,
damn it.
and
Come on, now just say
sketchy as
damn it.
hell, man.
Come on
It's just
now.
sketchy.
Don't say that. You say damn it. That's okay. But don't you say that. Don't you say that on this channel.
Sherry's
I'll
gonna
get on
get you for
your ass
saying
like I am
the
right now.
G word.
I will. You just watch me, dude. Watch
hey,
This is a
So
wild woman right here.
this is the
I
wild
see that. I see
woman on
that.
YouTube.
I
She's
don't
the
care if it's a
wildest
live
Are
woman.
you sure you're
or
not my next door neighbor? Are we? Are we not?
I don't know. She's in Georgia.
All right, a little bit down the road then.
A little bit. Yep. Yep.
But no, last night I had to change my Google account and everything. I woke up this morning with usually I like to look at my wife in the morning and see beautiful text messages, but I had death threats like a motherfucker.
What'd you do? Oh my goodness.
That's all good. It's all good. I mean, it is what it is.
that's
I
a
mean,
bunch of bull crap.
everybody's look. If you're a
I didn't
YouTuber
send you a
like
death
Big Dick
threat.
Upchurch, he can handle himself. I mean, that dude's got 3 million viewers, and like he says in one of his songs, I don't have 3 million fans. I have 300 million armed militia. Not worried about that man. Now your boy on the other side, eh, don't play with fire. You're gonna get burnt. So either, hey man, you know what? You're right. Say what you know. If not, that man's gonna keep pushing until you in some trouble.
Kelly says,
Don't embarrass yourself
"Why on
on the
the
way
panel?
down.
Did you talk
Don't
about
embarrass yourself
Ickmail
on the way
admitting he
down.
had
Hold some dignity, and when
membership?"
you go down, hold some dignity.
Are you kidding me about Roddy? Ickmail is Roddy.
Well, we all know that.
We think he is.
I mean, so I'll give you an example. If you
No,
type in my
Ickman's got
so people that
Ickman's
come to
got a
my
good
house, right? I
channel.
live way out in the fucking sticks. if I give somebody my address, right, and they're driving there, I have to stand in the street because people pass my ass out and they go down the side road,
Hey, everybody, it's in here right
right?
now.
So guess what?
Make
The
sure you hit the
address,
like button and
the
the
address
subscribe button.
that Ryan had
Subscribe to
got.
my
Oh, so it was
channel.
a little bit off. It was a little bit off.
Ask me about the go.
It was right across the goddamn street.
Jinky, hey,
Hey,
I'm
you
a
need to stop.
Christian.
You need to stop
I
drinking
don't
that
like
beer.
that language.
I
Sorry.
don't drink beer. You shouldn't be able to drink
And
beer.
I don't like to use God's name in vain.
I got blown up for this beer, so I'm gonna take it.
A lot of people get offended by the God's name in vain.
Yeah, I'm a
If
Christian
you
and
wouldn't
I
say
respect
that,
God.
because a lot of people's really get offended by that word.
What's
But
that?
thank you for
God's name,
What's the word that
sharing
people
your
get
thoughts.
offended about?
God's
Using
name in
God's name in
vain.
vain.
I don't like it myself because I'm a Christian and I
Yeah.
don't disrespect my Lord.
It's not a good word.
Miss Daisy,
But-
this is not your channel.
I might be on the wrong channel, man.
Well, that's just we don't like
I have
talking.
to
You know,
remind
God
her
is
every now and then.
something.
Hey,
That's
you know
great
what? I'm
for
a respectful man, so I will respect your wishes, not use the Lord's name in vain.
Don't
As
be
we say.
fancy, Clancy.
But I mean, I
You're
really
welcome.
like your insight, and I really appreciate where you're coming from.
So my original thought was, you know how psychopaths, they like the attention and they were dragging it out. I have two
Yeah,
daughters.
we know one.
I actually have four
We know
kids.
one. Her initials are JS.
I have 4 kids. I got 2 boys, 2 girls.
Yeah.
And my wife and I we had this discussion. My wife straight up asked me, "What would you do if something happened to one of our daughters?"
Oh
You
my
do
God.
not want to imagine the things I would do
You'd probably kill them,
for
torture
people
them, and
to
everything
question
else.
for
Like
information
my
on what
father
happened to
said,
one of my
he would
kids.
kill
Now,
Yes.
I'm not no average Joe. I know what
I
I'm
told him,
doing.
don't.
If I want to find
Don't
you,
do
I'll
that,
find you.
Dad. You'll go to jail. He said, I don't give a flip.
I would
I'm
not
going to
care.
jail if anybody touches my children.
Listen, I'm the same
I
with
would
my
take out
my
your
wife.
whole family to find out what happened to my kid. I'll take out your families, your girlfriends, your friends' family, just to
Yes.
find out what happened to my kids.
Yeah, your second cousin once removed.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But
I mean, shit, I kill people for a living once upon a time, so what I would do for my kids.
yep, me too.
And that's the thing. I feel for I wish I could say I feel for the parents of that little girl, but I can't because I haven't been in that position. I haven't been in that situation.
You almost have to be in that situation for you can understand.
Exactly. And I don't, to be honest with you, it
He
keeps
killed
me up.
somebody. He killed somebody.
Ryan posted a video saying that, it's keeping him up at night. It is, thinking about it. Like I said, I never posted anything on YouTube. I watch my little shorts, smoke my cigarette, do my little thing. That's it. But this really got to me, and I was like, you know what? I want to have my input because I have knowledge, I have skills that could possibly assist, my boy Ryan to find out more.
Good night, Robin. Well, yeah, like as long as
I
Ryan's
respect
helping,
you.
I could care less.
I respect you, sir.
I mean, anybody that's helping to try
You
to
know what's
find
gonna happen?
a
You know
kid-
what's gonna happen now for me after this?
I
After my
respect
wife's
you.
seen it, after my son, my oldest son, has seen all this. You think he's gonna let his little sisters go anywhere without him? I said my girls can go do whatever the hell they want, but guess what? Daddy's gonna be right there in the
Absolutely
truck. I'll lay in the woods in a ghillie suit, looking through my scope.
Bye, Robin.
I'll put GPS trackers in their clothes, their shoes, the feet. Shit, I'll put it in their ponytails. I don't care.
Yeah.
Put
Keep
one
My
of those
girls are
apple
never gonna.
things.
After
Put one of those
this,
apple things
Yeah,
on
don't
the
let your
car
kids
when
get
you're
out and
pregnant.
drink and go to parties by themselves at 16-year-old.
if you let your kids drink under your supervision and you let them have a little bit of freedom and say, hey, look, this is what
If you
happens when
don't let them have
you
a
can
little
watch
bit
it.
of freedom,
But
they're going to rebel like hell.
and you don't let them do it,
That's the
then they're going to
truth.
rebel like hell, and then they're going to get themselves in situations,
Tell them the
and
truth
you're
about
going to get a
kids.
call at 3 a.m. hey, Dad, I'm drunk or I'm in jail. And you'd be like, oh, my God, you were such a little angel. I didn't think you did that. No. Give him a little bit of slack. Hey, you want a party? Have a party at my house. But I want a signed form from every single parent of those kids that come to this house saying that it's okay.
Shirtless dad.
Robin, honey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been on a lot of channels, and all they do is cuss. If you want to go on, baby. I love you, but all they
Robin,
do is cuss. Even
Buona
Daisy's got
Dono,
cussers on her
I
channel
have this to
before.
say to you.
I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure I already just said
Rob,
that I
here
wasn't
comes
going to say it again. Did I say it
yeah,
again?
he said he wasn't gonna say it no more, guys.
She's being
Did I
I'm not
say it
telling
dramatic.
again?
you
I'm
or
sorry.
anything. But
I'm
how can
sorry. I
you
didn't
say you're
mean
not
to.
wanting to be on my channel, but then I see you over on
No,
Dolly
I already-
Visions and they
Hey,
cuss
Country
over
I
there?
already got on to him about that. You don't have to repeat
So
what I said.
All that.
that's what I'm saying. He's just giving his opinion. We're talking
I've
to a
already
United
got it.
Hey,
States
Pam.
that
I'm sorry. I get up on a rant. I'm not thinking about the
like
words that I'm
everybody
muting.
else
We
does.
don't use the Lord's name in vain on this
Well,
channel.
we have
Sure
people in here that
does.
We
support.
don't.
It's my channel.
We have people in here that's for Ishmael and for
And there's people that's
Ryan Up
for and there's
Church.
people that's not. But I'm just saying there's so much cussing on
We
YouTube.
support both.
You can't
So.
judge one person up here at cusses.
No,
and not
I'm a
the other.
curse off. I am a
I
cursing
cuss.
fool.
Guys, I cuss. Daisy might not want to cuss up on her channel, but I do cuss a little bit.
Thank you. I'm straight.
Now, I don't like the GD word. That's fine, guys. I don't like the GD word. And I ask him not to say it, and he's respectfully not doing it. But this is a veteran here of the United States. He fought for our country. He's just getting up here speaking his mind and what he feels. We all can feel stuff, and I'm not trying to be rude, but we all can talk about this stuff because that's how we come to conclusion on what happens. I don't know who this Ickmill is. Daisy up here, Lord Daisy.
Well, I tell you what, maybe
I
go
know who
take a
Ryan
little gander.
Upchurch is, and I seen that he gave up like $10,000 to find Summer. Now that takes a pretty good person to do that.
Well, now he offered $100,000 this time.
Yeah,
pretty good. That's more than the state was offering.
yeah. I mean, I don't know who Ickmill is, but I do know who Ryan Upchurch is, and I know he's a country boy that, when he speaks his mind. That's who I grew up around, is a bunch of them people.
But, and come to think of it, I pretty much know every single song he's ever sung, and you're absolutely right. He's never used the Lord's name in vain once.
Yeah.
No,
and I'm not trying to be mean, and I love everybody.
Oh my God, I'm worse.
Yes, but that doesn't mean you have to.
We love Ryan Upchurch over here, but I also like Ickmill as well.
I don't even know who Ickmill is.
He's a YouTuber. Hey, Combat Vet. Combat Vet. Hey,
Combat Vet.
Hey.
I told you I respected you. Now,
I had a 4-star general in my restaurant the other day. He's the same 4-star general that led the troops out of Afghanistan last year.
That must have sucked for him.
Yeah.
Not on this channel.
That was a mess. Actually, that was right about the time of my last deployment when I came back from Iraq. I came back a few weeks before, and that was a mess.
Mackenzie, Frank.
I'm doing good. Combat, how are you, honey?
What kind of restaurant are you running? So you got 4-star generals. You must have good breakfast.
Just a little cafe.
You ain't got better bacon than I have.
Hey, buddy.
I got goats.
Respect us.
My restaurant's called The Hungry Goats.
Okay.
The Hungry Goat.
Okay.
The Hungry Goats.
Oh my goodness, my wife would love that.
Yeah.
I'll get your.
It's named after my 2 nanny goats.
Yeah, I think every baby goat that we ever had to sleep in the bed with us at some point, which I'm not a huge fan of, but
In bad language.
She's like, babe, they need it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yes, he is, Combat. He is good. God is good.
I'm really not reading I can't see comments or anything like that, so I don't know what anybody's saying.
Well, there was some of them I was just a little offended by, the God's name in vain word.
Like I said, I apologize for that. I'm just going on a rant, and I don't think about those kind of things because at the end of the day.
Yeah. We have some
You know what, man? God loves you and I love you.
I'm trying my best. At least I'm trying to make a compromise here. I could be an asshole and be like, you know what? I'll say whatever I want, but I'm not like that. And that's why when I woke up this morning to all these death threats, I had to change my YouTube,
Why are they giving
everything. I
you
had to
death
change my
threats?
Google account.
Why are they giving you death threats?
Because
God is great.
we're not gonna go into that.
You speak your opinion a little bit too much.
Yeah, my opinion, and also the relation to Ryan Upchurch.
Yeah.
Like a slob,
We're not friends, we're not family related, but we have mutual friends, if that means
Oh, yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
So that pissed a few people off, and the fact that I went on Dick's page and went on a rant and didn't let anybody else have a comment except for my own until 5 a.m.
Oh no.
Yep, that would do it. That would do it.
So what do you think happened to this little girl?
I had a couple of theories before, but after everything's kind of evolved, my theories have kind of gone out the window a little bit. At first, I thought maybe, with the drugs being thrown around with the cousins that happened to be there was an overdose, and little girl, might have possibly passed away. Everybody freaked out, panicked, and instead of calling an ambulance or call the law, they decided to take it in their own hands because they're all scared of getting in trouble. That they did something. But the fact that the car is missing and she's missing,
Baby, may I ask you a question?
Ryan had a theory. If you know somebody with a backhoe or something like that, you could bury a car and a person in about 15, 20 minutes.
Why are you wearing a cap that says outlaw when you're not?
It's.
That's what I want to know.
Do you think they could have put the car
So
in the bottom
she's
of
on.
the lake somewhere?
This is something that a lot of people don't know. I don't know if they know or not. But the same day that she went missing, there was a couple that went missing the same day, and they were actually found. I want to say Wednesday or Thursday of this week. Yeah, they were found dead outside that car on an embankment. One of them was coming back from it was a woman and her ex.
Hey, Roger.
The man was coming back from I want to say a car show in, I don't know the area very good, so I want to say Nevada, but I don't know how close all that is. And yeah, they were found dead. So my question is how is it that they're gonna find these two people, but they can't find her car? And Ryan came up with a theory and said, look, if we keep pressing these people and they got the car hidden and we get closer and closer, they're going to get caught when they try to move that car.
Robin, I never booted you, honey.
What's that?
I was talking to a lady asked me why she got booted. She didn't get booted.
Oh, somebody got booted?
Yeah.
I thought you were telling me I got booted. I'm like,
Ah.
I spent my whole life getting booted.
Bless your heart. So you're in Louisiana?
Yes, ma'am.
I just met a boy the other day from Louisiana. Come in my restaurant.
I'm so sorry.
No, I love it. I love hearing y'all talk, and y'all talk similar to us down here in Kentucky.
We can be gentlemen. I mean, I can be a Care Bear or I can be a Grizzly. It's up to you which one you get.
Me too. Same.
So yeah, honestly, I don't know.
Okay, I'll say this one more time.
Man, I hope the little girl's alive, and I really do. But it's been over 2 weeks now. And if anybody watched the first 24 show I don't know if that's still going. I used to watch that when I was a kid. First 24 or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
This is.
Nobody else is busy.
I'm just wondering.
And to be honest with you, Ryan's the only one that's got close to anything possible.
just ask me about my goat.
The cops even said they was scamming back their investigation because, first of all, they can't dedicate, I understand that, their entire law enforcement department to find this little girl because they got
Yeah.
crimes
Okay.
to solve. They got to do that thing.
Wheelchair man.
I
Yeah.
I totally get that.
I have a question.
But the problem is most of the time,
A
shit gets
serious
forgotten.
question.
Everybody's like, oh, she's missing, he's missing, or
Yes, we
whoever's
know.
missing, and they
I
forget
have a
about it.
question to ask you. Very important
Yeah.
question. If they
Very
time
creative.
where she
Can't hear you
goes
too good.
at the campground or whatever they
Hold
were
on, let me turn her up.
and they find the last ping or the last
Ask him
ping,
again, Sherry.
then that is the place to look for
Angel
broken
Lotta.
branches.
Yeah, I'd say
Excuse me.
that. I thought that was a plausible cause at first, but when you hear
Okay,
of these
now you're thinking
when you hear of
abduction,
these
aren't you?
YouTubers that were
You're
at a
thinking
party next door,
abduction.
whose cousins were over at that party selling drugs, I mean, it's sketchy is can I say hell?
You're thinking
Can I say
abduction.
Yes,
hell? Hell's
you
good.
can
All right,
say hell.
sketchy as hell.
Yes.
Blonde-haired, good-looking girl. Abduction, right? Is that what
Look
you're
at
I,
guys. He's
You
being
are or not?
gentleman. He's not cussing.
shit. Thank God
If
I'm
I
ugly.
say
Ain't nobody
shit,
want to abduct me. My wife's trying to sell me, and nobody want to buy me. She can't give me away.
She might could give you away.
Sherry, you're right over here, man.
Just
Who do you
crazy.
think you are, Jesse James?
Who, me, Jesse James? No, actually, that's my dad's name. My dad's name is Jesse James. I swear,
I don't doubt it.
I was about to say swear to something, but I'm not gonna do that.
Don't do it.
No, my dad's name is Jesse James. My dad's
Jesse
name is
James.
Jesse James. And we're outlaws. We always have been, always
Yeah,
will be.
thank you.
Outlaw.
Outlaws.
Yeah.
There you go.
My
That's
dad's
cool.
name
That's
is
cool.
James too. But
I
it's
think
not
the
his
friends
full name.
definitely had something to do with it.
I do
100%.
too. And to be honest with you,
Well, that one little girl
there
says that
are people
they were best friends, but then they
there
said,
are people of a higher power
well, that one
that
little girl
with
said,
an influence. You know what they call YouTubers, right? Influencers. Influencers. Guess what? They're influencing these kids.
Guess what?
oh,
I
wow.
don't understand how people are
Somebody
not
took
getting
her.
the fact that
If they can't find anything,
three
somebody
people or
took her
two
and her
people,
car.
right?
Look at
We're
Jesse
at a
Grimm.
party
I am
next
named
door
after
to this
Jesse
party
James.
that happen to be YouTubers,
Whoa.
that happen to be ones that are saying, "Oh no, don't look at this hand. Look at
Creeper
what this
lady,
hand's doing." It's
from drugs.
and it's
We
been
don't know
proven,
what's
it's been
good, what's
showed,
the
and they're
drugs,
still
'cause we
denying
don't
it.
do
It
that
drives
crap.
it drives me crazy. It really does. Like it. I just want to get on a plane right now and go slap
No,
some
we're
people
better
in
off.
the face.
But you know, this party's been going on for years. From my understanding, this same party.
Everybody knows the party, but how is it
Where was the
to be
law?
specific? What's that?
I never
Where
went
was
to
the
a
law?
party
Come
like
on,
that.
everybody's been a small
Never
country
in my entire
town
life.
person. Shit.
There's
All right,
people in
the
San
kids are having
Diego
a
that was
party in the
there.
woods. Kids are having a party in the woods. They ain't gonna bother with that. They got bigger fish to fry.
Do
You
I
know,
look
next
like
door neighbor had
YouTubers?
their boiler stolen, or the barbecue pit stolen, or somebody's cow got run over by a truck. You know, those are the kind of crimes they have to go and solve.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, Joyce.
Yeah,
So,
it's crazy.
but I tell you what, I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll be back in a little bit if y'all want me back on.
Yeah, come on back and see us.
Yes,
I like your
ma'am.
insight. You brought a lot to the table, and thank you for your service.
Hey, somebody's got to
I'm
do
gonna
it.
say it one more time. Thank you for
Sherry's
keeping
Sherry's
our
gonna tell you
freedom
thank you. Let me
alive.
turn her up
Thank
real
you.
quick. Hold on.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you for your service.
Okay,
Nah,
Sherry,
y'all
tell
welcome.
him.
Y'all welcome. All right, I'm gonna take a little break.
Yeah, you
See
need a
ya,
break.
Ma.
I don't
Anybody
even know
needs
how
a
to
break
hang up
from
on this
us.
damn thing.
Yep.
It's
There it
Jinky's
goes.
fault. It's
I'm
Steph
not
Jinky's
feeling too
fault.
good.
It's her show.
Feeling real weak right now, guys. Real weak.
Did you eat any honey?
I eat just and I took 2 vitamins.
Get you some honey.
I agree, German Shepherd Mom.
Yeah, which is
I
we
just
are
feel real
allowing
weak.
underage children drink. When I was that age, I did it. I drunk. I smoke
I don't get it either.
marijuana.
No
I do that stuff,
16-year-old
y'all.
daughter of mine would be going to a party. I'm just telling you
Nowadays, you
that with a
can't
bunch
do
of
that
people
though.
there they don't know. I'm telling you
Rose,
that right now. That would never
hey,
happen in my
Sherry.
home. I
Rose
don't
Milan
care. I'm
says
very
hi.
okay. I'll stop.
No, Rose says hi.
Hey Rose. Hey Rose
No,
Below
they wasn't at the party,
or
Scott.
Malott.
There was over 300 people at that party, but
Rose,
there
I
was
love you.
older men
I love
there at that
roses, so I
party.
must love you.
There were older men there.
Carly says I
I took
googled the
ibuprofen,
campground
hash
and the
brown.
review said there
Yeah.
was nice camp
Thank you, Strawberry Monkey.
host. Really?
What is it, Jinkies?
I want to know. Somebody answer this question, Miss
According to the
Daisy
person
or
that
Jinkies.
Emma
Why was
from
there a
Crime
mass
Stories Obsessed,
exodus at about 12:30? Like
I
everybody, the
haven't had
whole
one, but my daughter
place
had
just
it, and I got
fled,
it right after
got in the
she got
cars
it.
and left. What happened that made them
Well, there's
flee
probably
that
Thea and
scene?
Pam.
I'm asking you.
Emma
What'd
from
you
Crime
ask me,
Stories
Sherry? I'm
Obsessed
sorry. I didn't
talked to
hear
a
you.
girl at the party.
What do you think,
It was at the
Jinkies?
party, and the
Why did
girl
everybody
said
My
leave
that
off
kids
their
are
Kylie was
job?
blown away, that
Did
she
they
wasn't even
witness
able
something
to
that was
chat.
unpleasant?
I'd rather my
I'm
son
good.
can
I'm just hanging out with everybody.
listen. I'm gonna be if Logan goes to a party. I'm gonna be that crazy parent that
Thank
puts
you, Hash Brown.
that dresses up like a big bush and follows
I
him around
slept
No,
everywhere.
okay, Combat.
Don't
Thank you,
underestimate the
though.
power of my crazy.
no, Jinkies. I
I
don't believe
stalked
you'd
him and
ever
his
do
friend
that.
tonight when I let them
Thank
go
you,
to the
Combat.
gaming lounge
I
and to
would
the
never
pizza
do that.
parlor.
I'm not crazy. I'm not going to a big bunch of party with
The police
people.
is saying
Are
that
you
they
kidding?
don't
That I
think
don't even know.
there
I might
were
know one of
that
them
many
there.
people at the
I don't know
party.
the rest of the
But there was.
299.
How many
Why
people
Thank
would
they
you,
you
say
Big
was
go?
at the
Twin.
I
party?
wouldn't go. That's
Thank
just the
you.
way I was at 16. I wouldn't go anywhere like
Partied
that.
hard at 16.
Yeah,
Lord of
I would go to
mercy,
Ronnie
I'm
my
is real.
surprised
I
I'm
father.
see.
alive,
I would
y'all.
go to my father and say, "Dad, tell me no.
Ronnie
Tell me
was
no."
on Ick
And
Mills
he'd say,
today.
"Okay, no."
Ronnie is
Thank
real.
you,
Who is
I
Victoria.
Ronnie,
said,
Pommy Mom?
He's a
I'm
guy
trying to
that is
tell you
supposed
how
to.
you deal with parents
Ronnie's the
when
guy
you
that's supposed
don't
to
want to
have like a
go
family
somewhere
member that
and
went
you're
to that
afraid to
party.
go.
He knows people that
That's a
went to
child
that
that
party.
talks to
Thank
her
you,
father.
Roger Bennett.
Please tell me I can't go.
Did anyone notice
Please tell me no.
crash scene with
So I can use him
him
as an
hit?
Did
excuse.
anyone notice in the crash
I
scene
don't want to
with
go
Anne
there.
Hatch,
But
there
they
was
did.
no EMT there?
Running
She
around.
had just made a movie about
I'm going to
exploiting
bring
children.
Thomas.
I wonder if she
And
is protective
I was
custody. Y'all, I'm here to tell you,
part of that party group
it.
that you wore.
I've always had I had my suspicions about
They leave you
Ellen
behind. I don't
DeGeneres,
care.
and
They
there
left
was
me behind.
words on
I'm
the
spending
street.
my kid.
She was involved
I
with
don't
the
care what they
Epstein
said.
crap. You know what I
But my
mean?
father said no.
That's
My
crazy.
I said, Dad, tell
But
me
that's,
no.
you
Kelly
know, there was
said,
word
He
on the
even asked me to
street.
his
why.
mom said she knew about the
If you
party
wait 2
drinking
days and
and
say, why
Kylie's
did you
friends
ask me
posted
to do
about
that?
mushrooms on
I
social
said,
And
because
media.
I didn't
it's
want to
very
go see him. I
sus.
was
Being out
afraid
of
to
She was
town
go.
and weren't
having that.
able to sleep.
And he said,
We'll
I
talk
Dad,
about
you're
that
know.
one,
scared.
Lisa. That's a
You're
good one to
smart.
talk
You're
about.
not.
I
We'll talk
agree.
about
But
that on my
And that's
next
against your
show
if
conscience.
because
that
that was
mom
very
knew,
sus.
And that's the damn truth.
if that mommy knew that all that stuff was going on at that party and still let her daughter go, then I don't feel bad for that mom.
Rose, but they're saying that
She knew
Sammy and
all
her
that
wasn't
was
even friends. They never even
going
hung
on.
around. They were more acquaintances. But
I
Sammy,
think
on interviews,
Sammy,
act like she was her BFF.
I think Sammy wants to have the attention, but she doesn't know crap. Remember? She only said she stayed there 10 minutes and left with her boyfriend.
Yeah,
Her
Think about it.
boyfriend lived 4 hours away.
Well, I know.
yeah.
I don't think she was.
The mom said she knew about the party
Mushrooms.
drinking.
I don't know
Michael
anything
Kylie's
about
friends
that
Houston.
kind of
posted about
stuff.
mushrooms,
I don't know
social media.
anything about
Plus,
hard
she
drugs
went
and
out of
alcohol.
town and was
I've
able to
never
sleep
done hard
when her
drugs.
16-year-old was
And I
not
don't
home.
drink liquor. I don't do hard anything.
I see
Kelly,
you.
yes. That's something I would never do. I'd be the mom that was in the fake bush running around behind them eavesdropping. Daisy is that mom and was that mom. Daisy's daughter went on a date and she sent her husband to sit 3 cars behind him and
when
watch
you went
them.
on your first
No,
date,
I
did they
sent him to
have
get a
to
picture of
go?
the license plate and tag
Bet
number.
you went to
See,
Cowboy
I
then.
told y'all.
You didn't even know, honey.
Okay, Miss
We
Chewy, come on back,
followed him.
Jenny.
Miss Daisy, the only reason I call
I
you a
want to know
coward is
who's going
because
out
you
with
weren't
my
one.
baby. I'm keeping my baby
That's all we
safe
get
if
to
I
see.
can at all
I know
possibility.
better.
You
You
don't
doxed
know
yourself,
that.
girl. You doxed
Ooh,
yourself.
look at
You
the
don't
That's
know
the
house.
she
worst
knew that
part. You
all
doxed
that was
Noise, and
yourself.
going
there was a
on.
woman
Yeah,
there.
that's true.
Miss
Oh,
Music
wow.
Daisy.
City Mama.
Music City Mom, I just seen you come in here. I didn't even realize you was in here. I'm sorry, honey.
I just
And
suggest
hush,
nowadays,
hush, look like Michael. Things crash.
like
Really?
back in our days, it wasn't as dangerous as it is now. It's dangerous now,
Mom told
guys.
her mom that
Yes, I
she was
know, German
going to
Shepherd
be
Bob. She did
drivers for
say
her
that.
friends.
I
Really?
saw the text.
I wonder if
She's
she ate
gonna
one
be
of the
the
magic
designated
mushrooms and that's
driver.
where she got some
And
sick.
Or
her
she
other
got some
friend said no,
fentanyl one.
she was going to get effed up as much as she
True.
could.
Really, Sherry?
Yes, I
Huh.
don't tell lies,
Read the
Miss
part.
Daisy.
No, I just said it really. Did she really say that, Sherry?
Well,
You
I've
don't
been watching
know.
a
She
lot of
knows
stuff
it
today. I've
all.
got nothing
What was
else to
going
do.
on?
I know, Sherry.
I enjoy it. I've
Well,
been recuperating from this
What the
trip.
fudge?
Nearly
I
killed me.
feel as though Kelly's
yeah,
I
mom
pushed through
and
it.
friends are involved,
it's
and they
true.
all ran out of state because they're done. They're home.
Oh no, her
Investigative time.
mom?
They lost. Really? I didn't hear that. I've
No.
not heard that there yet. What the
Really?
fudge?
Can you believe a mother would do that?
Bojangles.
Yeah,
It's
that
like
outlaw did. Now, I want to
I
know
thought
how
so
to live in a
too,
house with another
Bojangles.
outlaw if he's not one.
I know that Ann Hinch didn't like. She
Aw.
spoke out against Ellen
Hey,
DeGeneres.
Joyce, how are you, honey?
She did do that because I seen
Hey, Joyce Young, I know you.
who? Hey, Joyce Young.
Joyce Young
I know
apparently
a lot
said
of
her
people.
dad. Really? Crazy nurses.
Queen Better
Yeah, I
Lay
do.
means
Jambalaya means
I've
drugs.
only been on this channel for about a
wow.
year now.
Interesting.
Cream
Judith
brulee.
Fife said the mushroom I ate didn't make me
I've
hallucinate. I
never
just
eaten
felt good.
mushrooms. Somebody
Drugs
gave me
hit
a
people
bag of
differently,
mushrooms. I
though.
flushed them down the toilet.
Like, I
Yes,
know a little
I
they
said,
girl,
do.
she
you got to
took
be
one of them
kidding
gummy
me.
bears and she got really anxious, ended up having to go to the
I
ER.
flushed
She
mine
was
down
real
the toilet
sick.
somebody gave
And
me.
another person that took the same
I
gummy
don't do
bear
that kind of crap.
just felt good and was
It
high.
scares me to death.
People,
I'm scared.
some drugs hit them differently.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
One
chicken.
time I was at a
Daisy
party
is.
and I smoked
I'm
marijuana with some of my friends. I was quite young. And one of the friends I was with, thank God she never did drugs. And I was
Nothing wrong with
the one that
marijuana.
said, "Give me a puff," and I was smoking
Nothing
some
wrong
weed,
with
and
it.
that weed had to be laced with something, because literally,
They have found
one
marijuana
minute I
in
was smoking the
Bethlehem.
weed, the next minute I was out like a light. And thank God my friend didn't smoke any, and she made sure she took good care of me. I woke up and I was in the bedroom of that trailer on the floor with my face down
Okay,
sleeping.
Jinky, somebody laced that stuff with you.
Yeah, it was
Somebody
laced.
put some
But Nikki took care of me that night.
PCP or cocaine
Nikki made
or
sure I was
something in
safe.
there.
But thank God I
Or
was with her when
sedative.
that happened. Because if I
They
was from
crush
other
up on
friends,
these
they'd have
pills
smoked
and
the
they
same
roll a
stuff.
joint
And
with
Lord
it.
knows what have happened. You
They
know.
roll a joint. And they
All I
crush
can
up on
remember,
these
I was
pills
smiling
and
from
they
ear
roll
to
it in
ear. I was
that's a joint.
hungry.
It was
And then
smoking.
boom, I was
And they
out
don't know
like a
what they're
light.
getting.
Hey, D Lucky, how are you? Everybody that's in here right now, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you ain't subscribed, subscribe
I'm
up.
not a hard drug person. I never have been. I don't even drink liquor.
I
Only
just
drink
did
beer
marijuana. That's the
because my
whole drug
doctor
thing
does.
I've
That's
never
the
did in
only
my
reason.
whole life. And I've not touched marijuana since I was Jinky's Jokers. I like that. I like that. I haven't touched marijuana since
Jinky's
I was 22
Jokers.
years old, y'all. I
That is
am
a
far from
great name.
22 now.
That is a great name. Jinky's Jokers. You better change your name now.
Everyone brain processes drugs differently. Says,
You stay out of this, Miss
I
Daisy.
think that's why some people
It's not your
become
channel.
addicted and others don't. I agree, crazy nurse. I agree. I
I've
agree.
never been addicted.
My friend, she's
I don't
never been
take
addicted. She can
opioids.
do the drugs,
I have
but she's
other
not
way of feeling
addicted.
pain.
She can give them or take them. But I've got one friend that take and touch it one time, and they'd be an addict in a heartbeat.
And it was found in Bethlehem. Wow. And the Egyptians.
What are you talking about, Sherry?
And the peace pipe. What do you think?
Daisy!
What do you think they were smoking in the peace pipe? Really? Think about it a minute.
What was I smoking, Sherry?
I know what I'm talking about. I've researched this.
What's the name of that mushroom? What's the name of that
Well, I
mushroom?
just happen to know no
Hey,
one in the history of the world has ever overdosed on pot. That I will tell you. But that's the truth.
that magic mushroom. What's that called? Peyote. Is that a mushroom or a cactus? Peyote. What is
Miss
peyote?
Daisy, I was just kidding you, sweetheart, about it being. Miss Daisy, wake up, please. I'm trying to apologize. Miss Daisy, wake
Oh,
up.
see,
I'm trying to
I heard
apologize.
with fentanyl and heroin, everyone gets addicted.
Miss
First
Daisy,
time.
I'm trying to
Really?
apologize. Jinkies,
Wow.
what I'm gonna do. Don't pick up any dollar bills. Do not pick any kind of coin
I
or
didn't know
anything
that,
off the
Kelly.
ground because these
I didn't
idiots
trip,
in
thank
this
God, but I
world are
took
making
acid
these
and
things
thought the
for their
guy that
steals,
had the
and they're
party
not even there
had
to see
people
what
dressed up
happens.
like
That's
police
how sick
when
they are. That's how
when it
sick
really
they
was the
are.
police. Oh my goodness, Judith. Come
I
back,
never,
Joyce.
I never did LSD. I didn't do any of that stuff.
Mommy Mom says Sherry is right. It was said that she was going to tell her mom that she could not find her friend and couldn't leave without her.
No,
But the
she did
mom
not
never
get the
got that
message
message.
because I think somebody else sent that message. In my
Wow.
opinion,
Yeah.
allegedly. Pommy Mom, I think you're right too.
Yeah. Peyote
All
cactus.
they
That's what
have
it
to
was.
do, all they have to do is measure.
Did you smoke
Start
it,
out where the
Goddess
kids
Love?
leaving. Measure where the last ping was in mileage and minutes. And then start looking off either side for broken branches, trees, scuffed things, or whatever. That's my opinion. She had 12 miles to go. Anything have happened anywhere. But after the
420 every
last
day and
ping,
all day.
I would start
LOL.
looking at the
Sorry,
last
not
ping
sorry.
where she
And your niece
was in
Amanda's
mileage.
were
Whether it
cut
be 2
from the
miles
same
away,
cloth.
4 miles away.
Daisy
That's what I'll
already
be looking
adopted
for.
me. She
And
can't
I ain't
take
no
it back, and I love
dummy.
y'all. Ah, Carly, you're sweet.
Yeah,
In my
I
opinion,
remembered
it is
420
what it
today. And not
if
because
they
Candace
found
happened
out
to have
Kelly told them
a tattoo
that
on her
night
arm.
she was pregnant. And if it's Jaggers, he's 18, she's 16. That was another thought. Was she pregnant?
No, I
Hmm.
don't think so. Nobody would go to that
If
extreme.
she's high as a kite, yeah. I don't know what the fudge.
That's a good thought, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Excuse me.
I can't say that word.
Said it's time to take your
Philcyclopin
medicine.
is the stuff in mushrooms. Okay. I've never dabbled in that kind of stuff before. Combat Set says, "What's Miss Sherry talking about?" Miss Sherry's actually brought some good stuff to the table tonight. I learned all about
What?
drugs
I
in
can't
a
hear
chemical
somebody
dependency
dead.
class.
I can read lips, Jinkies, but I can't read hair. I
Wouldn't
cannot
there
read hair.
be?
Please lift your
Listen,
head
I'm
above
not getting up
water.
out of my couch.
I know you're going to be slung into it in a minute.
Wouldn't there be an oil
Miss
slick
Daisy,
in the water
wake
if the
up, Miss
car went
Daisy.
down.
Miss
I don't know,
Daisy,
Scott. That's weird, ain't it?
wake up, honey. Jinky's called Miss Daisy before she falls off.
Sorry, they have measured it. Pinch right at the end of the water and pinch at
I'm
the
talking
top.
about the mileage, Judith.
Water.
I agree with what you're saying.
You know, I mean, there's been a lot of cars went down before and they didn't find them. I'm sure they've dragged the water, any water near
No,
the event. I'm
they
sure they've
need to
dragged
find
it.
where the last ping was and then start looking there. Because after that, the phone went off. So start looking for trees that are broken down. Somebody did a drive through today, and I
I don't.
watched that. And the whole time I was looking for trees bent, and I found one bent, but they were way past it
I
by
never
then.
took any kind of dope in my life. Had ever drinking though. Robin, the only thing I've ever did is I smoked marijuana when I was younger, but as everything else, I haven't. No, I used to be
smoked
really good at
marijuana when I was
arts,
younger too.
and when I smoked marijuana, I felt myself losing my ability to do my art. I don't know if
No,
it
they
was
do
just
not.
me.
They're
Maybe it was just
dehydrated
my subconscious
mushrooms.
thinking that. I don't
They're
know.
dehydrated psychedelic mushrooms. They're called
You know, Crazy
psychopsylium.
Nurse, I feel the same way.
Psychopsylium mushrooms.
Maybe Crazy Nurse says, Jinkies, I still think the case is a case of Mean Girls. It's very possible.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you think, Mean Girls?
Jinkies.
She would not run for that 2-year-old. Not big deal. That's right. Case is crazy. First, I thought car wreck, then OD.
Roofied.
Now I'm wondering if
I haven't
roofie
heard that in a while.
or something. I don't know. That's true. It's very true.
Roofied.
Combat said, I love my Miss Sherry. Combat
Yeah, I
Vet
love
loves
you
you.
too, Combat Vet. Somebody wake up Daisy.
Makes
I love
sense.
Crazy
It
Nurse.
does, Crazy Nurse.
She's in an ER place, you know. She has to deal with all kinds of weirdos. They're a lot worse than we are.
Jumped off
Trust
to
me.
work in the morning. Good night, German Shepherd Mom.
Love you,
Love
German Shepherd Mom.
Thank
I
you.
love you. You find me a little baby girl.
I think she drove and got disoriented and went
That's
the
what
wrong
they
way
keep
and ended
saying.
up in the opposite
Go to
direction
the
over the
last
hill.
thing. I'm telling
If she
you,
did get in her car
kept
and
the
she
minutes,
drove,
kept the mileage,
she
and
could have
stopped
drove,
right there and
which
start looking right
I don't know,
there.
guys.
That's my opinion. Nobody will listen to me though.
They were
Nobody.
selling cocaine and everything at that night.
I know what I'm talking about.
I think
Top
it's
Dog
bad
taught
girls
me
too.
everything.
Yeah, I do too, Jenny. They said that there was people saying that Kelly girl uh, that one girl that's been talking said that
Bad girls,
it
bad
acted like
girls.
she was best friends
Talk
with her and
about the
everything.
bad girls.
Wasn't even on her social media accounts.
It's mean girls. They're mean girls. Mean.
I don't know,
Mean.
Robin. I'm not sure. Shirley says the team with the venture with a purpose got out there last night
Jinkies,
and they were
would you like
going
to
to dive today.
check with
Oh,
your
see right there, Robin.
Jinkies? May I have your attention, please? Would you please check on your sister to see if she's still alive on the sofa?
We'll hear her snoring in a minute.
No, we don't want to hear her snoring. She might die on us. And here we'll all
She
be
ain't
laughing.
gonna die on us. She's there. She's
Call
probably
her.
searching other channels.
Call her.
Good night, Rose. Blessed night to you. Combat Vet
Miss
says,
Daisy's going
I
home
think
too.
her so-called friends are guilty.
Combat Vet, I don't know about you.
I
I'm
do too.
still
But
here.
I
I'm
would
still here.
never leave
We
a
did
friend
mushroom, I was
behind at a
told.
party like
I've been
that.
They
out and
grow like
about.
cow patties. That's right, Kelly, they do.
I'll be right
Yes,
back.
they do.
Hi, Mustang Barb. How are you? Brian Dodd says she might be drugged out and she's still high.
Miss Stacy knows
Where
more
she's
about
going
cow
sad.
patties than we do.
True.
She's a cow.
That's very true. I never smoked a cigarette or weed, anything. Music Mama, Music City Mama. I really ain't did a lot, but that's one thing I did do is smoke a
Somebody
weed and a
needs to
cigarette.
follow what I
You
said.
know, I never, I never touched anything else.
To the last ping and the amount of minutes. Get out of the car
Look,
and
Jackie,
start
Sammy
searching
seems.
for
It's Sammy,
broken
not
ribs,
Kelly. I was talking about
pieces
Sammy.
and scars,
Sammy
or
seemed to
anything.
trick Kylie
At
into
that
getting
point,
going
leaving
to the
out
party allegedly.
from the big
Well, they
party.
said that she wasn't even on her social media account. Crazy
Well,
nurse.
guess what? I guess not if her
How much of a
followers
friend is
know
that?
she is. She has run off the road, people. That's what happened.
It's crazy,
She
y'all.
ran off the road.
Didn't
Go
it
look.
take 2 weeks to find a
Go
couple
look what
that
I
went
said.
missing around the same
Go
time,
look.
drived off the embankment?
My
Wow.
mother and father found a couple down on an embankment that nobody else would probably
Read my
recognize.
last
They
comment,
pulled
Brian.
over and they pulled the older couple out of the car, and Dad drove to the nearest house because we didn't have
She
cell
might
phones.
be drugged out
And
and
he
still high.
reported
I have no
that
idea.
these people
No clue what's going
were in
on.
serious
Sad.
condition.
That's true.
Yeah, somebody
I
slipped
went
me a
cry.
Mickey one time. The
Hey,
result
Mitch.
was disastrous.
Daisy Sherry Mod. How are you, Mitch? Let's see if Carly has to stay here. Could have been an accident. Friends got rid of her, trafficked, and still alive. Let me tell you a little something. Did you know
Yeah,
that
nobody
when
knows.
they do a transplant for children, like a kidney or a heart or lungs, I know definitely a kidney, that they would
Jinkies.
prefer a more mature, like a teenager
Jinkies.
or a young adult versus another child's kidney, because that kidney is done
Jinkies is being the
growing.
optimist right now. She's being a
And
big optimist.
when the kidneys are growing, there's still things that can develop in them and such. A friend of
I
mine's
love
little
my
girl had a
Jinkies.
kidney transplant.
I
So
love my Jinkies.
young adults and teenagers are
She's my
ideal for
baby
that
girl.
transplant stuff.
If y'all don't like her, you kiss my behind.
Sherry, she ran off the road. Why is her friend acting shady? No disrespect, because I thought that at first too, Kelly said. Her friend is being shady. Her friend's dad is a detective. Y'all. Her friend's dad is a detective. Isn't her mom a lawyer?
Okay,
That's
Kelly.
Sammy?
You know, we all have our theories. Just like several else. We
Just
all
found
have our
them the other
theories.
day. They went missing the same day
But
Kylie
we can't
did.
prove them. We're not there. We work there. So
Crazy Nurse says, I know of no drugs that would last more than a day or two at most. She could have had a head injury or died close to that.
Everybody go over to Jody
That's true,
Sue
Crazy
Brown.
Nurse.
She's on right now. Just thought I'd tell you.
What are you talking about, Sherry?
Yes,
Y'all
I'm
please
evil.
subscribe and hit the like button down below.
I'm evil.
If y'all like my thing tonight, don't forget the little people.
I'm still here. Hey, West Wings. Hey, Judith Faye. Hey, Miss Sherry. Hey, everybody.
Thank you, Mitch.
I'll come back with some goods here in a minute. I'm collecting goods.
I told Jody Sue.
I'm collecting some words on the street here in just a minute, guys. It's pretty juicy. I'll be right back with some tea. I'm collecting tea right now. I'll be back.
Trey can entertain herself. Absolutely.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid.
Thank you, West Winds.
Come after me.
West Winds, I just want you to know I love you and thank you for all the support you give me. And that's how I recognize you.
Okay.
I appreciate you, West Winds.
I'll be quiet.
I also appreciate everybody in here. I have some beautiful people that I have in my chat. And I love you all. You all make me happy. Daisy's went and gone to get us some tea, guys. Be prepared. The word on the street.
At 99.
A friendly gossip word on the street. Anybody else got some good tea? Serving some tea with Tree.
Daisy serving tea.
Oh, thank
Are
you,
you out
crazy
of your
nurse.
mind?
Oh, look here, all fun and
She's not
games.
even awake.
She's moving at me, but never mind. Moo, all fun and games. Sherry, say hi to all fun and games. Sherry's mooing. Thank you, Roger. Thank you. I love you guys too. Oh, my hash brown.
Jiggies, get your tabaret, girl.
I gotta get one.
Tabaret.
Thank you, Deborah Ann. Thank you so much. All fun and game. That's you, mommy.
Bye, guys. I enjoyed being
Man, I got
with
so
you,
much for
Jiggies.
dinner coming up. I gotta get to
I
bed here in a
enjoyed being
little.
with you.
I'm cooking like
Wait,
crazy right
I
now.
can't leave. I want to know what's for dinner tomorrow.
Lord, we got so much going on for dinner tomorrow. We've got, let me say, chicken and dumplings, turkey and dressing, open faced roast beef sandwich, spaghetti, sweet baked spiral ham,
Well, if you can't pick one
meatloaf.
of those, something's wrong with you.
For
If you
dessert,
can't
we're
pick one
having
of those
big
dinners,
fat
something's
dark
wrong with you.
brownies. We're gonna have hey hillbilly 29. We're gonna have big fat brownies, peanut butter pie, cherry cobbler, and I'm trying to make a hummingbird cake, but I didn't have any.
Cherry cobbler. I don't like cakes and cookies, but I love cobblers and pies.
Oh, I got the cobbler tomorrow, guys. Too bad you wasn't in Kentucky, huh, Sherry?
Yeah,
I feed you good.
Let me get my helicopter and fly right up.
Robin, I know you do, and I love you too, honey.
Room for me to land in the parking lot.
Oh, I'll email you some, crazy nurse. Yes.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh, it sounds so good. Y'all, it is so good. It is so good.
Channel, I'm going to say it. And if
Andy
anybody
was answering
disagrees with
questions
me,
about seeing
leave
Summer
the
dead
channel,
body.
or
He
if
said
you
he
want to
never
interrupt,
seen it.
I'll leave the
It was a
damn
dream
channel.
he had. Also said he never gave anyone sedatives, only did the weed. Really, Carly? That's some interesting stuff. Hash Brown says, oh my God, peanut butter pie is my favorite. Do tell hummingbird cake.
Hummingbird cake, it has pineapple in it. It has pecans in it.
Yes.
Go ahead, Jinkies.
Pineapple, pecans, bananas.
Yeah, it's a very moist,
cinnamon.
moist cake and so delicious.
It's got cream cheese frosting. It is delicious, you all. It is. And you got to use very ripe bananas to get that perfect flavor.
It's a wonderful cake.
Makes me want to drive to Harlan. Yes. Come on, Miss Chewy.
Are you in Harlan?
I am.
Okay, good. Then I'm not going the wrong way.
That's why when I stupid asses out there talking about letting Shelby shout, future serial killer of America, pisses me off because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. I got a kid running around this town. I've seen this man. He's scary.
I've got a helicopter. Oh, no, that's a drone. I forgot. That's a drone. I can't hang on to that thing and get to Harlan.
I just went. I'm trying to be positive tonight, guys, but I just think it's some negative stuff, and I'm like, I gotta spit it out. There's no filter with me. There's no in between. I have to say it. I've never seen anyone dead in my dreams, and they all sure do. They all sure do dream a lot. Remember, Don had a dream too, and Candace. I don't know, y'all. Carly, it's a shit show is what it is. Yeah, Ernie's good. Ernie's happy, it seems. He's got him a girlfriend. She feeds him every day. Lets him have his YouTube. He's got it made right now. He's got it made in the shade. He's got it made in the shade right now. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. Now poor Jimbo needs help, y'all. Bless his heart. She's having it hard. And I'm not a Jimbo fan. Me and him's up and downs, but he's having it hard. He's going through some stuff right now. They had a dream and that they never would get caught. Yeah, that's what they had a dream about. Wasn't a hillbilly. Yes. But yeah, there's the word on the street, guys. Daisy, come on, get us some more of that good tea that we're waiting on. We need some tea, Daisy. Need some tea. Word on the street, if you know what I mean. They passed me up from chasing all the fiends. If I got a problem, I'll solve it. Cherry says, Jinkies is my baby girl. No, you can't have her looking ass. I don't know. Now I want some hummingbird cake, y'all. Sounds good. So, somebody drug her without knowing and still's giving her drugs. Brian, that's a possibility. You never know. She could be in a basement somewhere. That's the truth. She could be in a basement somewhere. You just don't know. But the more we talk about it and get her name out there and the word out there, I hope she's alive. She's a 16-year-old child. I have a 13-year-old child. I couldn't imagine my 16-year-old baby that's got this bright future ahead of it being missing. That breaks my heart. That totally breaks my heart. That absolutely breaks my heart.
Okay, I'm back. What are you talking about?
There comes Cal back. Now, what's the tea, Cal? What's the tea?
I will tell it in a little while because I don't want everybody to leave you and go over to that place.
Okay, hush then.
Okay.
I've got about another 30 minutes on here.
But it's really making me upset, so I had to leave.
Where did you hear that? Crazy nurse.
Hear what at?
Oh. I don't know. Miss Chewy asked Crazy Nurse. What'd you hear?
Are you still talking about the Kiely case?
Yeah, we're talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to think the good. I would love to think there's good in this child.
I don't understand how people can donate and
he
give
needs
money
to
to
sell
people
Thelmer's
that are
Pioneer
possible
Woman
suspects
stuff and get
in
her out
case.
of jail. Oh, Kat!
What'd she say?
Kat says, talk about Thelma in jail.
Oh.
I saw you rolled ice cream video. Yum. It looks like a lot of work, though. Kelly, it is so much work. It is so much work. It is. I had 2 ice cream machines going at one time, and I had a lot going on. But due to inflation and raising the prices, on ice cream, they raised prices for everything, y'all. And one of my machines broke. I was dishing out so much ice cream I couldn't keep up with it last year at this time, and now I'm done. I can't do anything.
I'm just going to put this out here right now, not to change the subject or anything, but why does people support people that is? I would never give money or support anybody that could possibly be somebody that hurts a child. Like, I don't understand some of these people that are witnesses and involved in these cases that knew the shit was going on especially in the Summer Wells case, and then people want to hand them over money like it's candy and support them when they were possible suspects in the case. I don't understand that. I just don't.
I don't know. It's
And it
crazy.
pisses me off that people put their cash apps out and support them and hand these freaking criminals freaking money. Yeah, Tree, that's who I'm talking about.
If
It really
Kiely
is making me
Rodni
mad.
was disappeared by her peers, that's no one idea. If she was disappeared by a random person or she wrecked somewhere along the way, that's a possibility, right? That is, Sam Dope.
I mean, why would you support these? These people are acting like they're
The
celebrities.
way you did
Like
that
they're
is so
saying,
crazy.
oh, I'm
Thank
a
you, Deborah.
celebrity now. Now that I've sold possible marijuana or possible drugs
Still
to this
here.
person and
Glad to
their
know Miss
child
Daisy's
died
there.
from it, you know? But give me money to support my wedding. That pisses me off.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't like it. It's making me mad.
Well, they're saying that he said it was a dream that where he saw Summer on the back of that trunk. Now it's a
Who?
dream.
Who's saying what?
Andy said that it was a dream when he saw Summer on the back of that trunk.
On the back of what trunk?
Remember when Andy said he seen her Summer in a trunk?
Andy who?
Andy, JS's ex.
He didn't. I never heard him say that. I never heard him say that he saw Summer in the back of the truck.
I thought that they said that he said they seen. Yeah, he said that.
He never said he saw Summer in the back of the trunk.
Or in the back
Never.
of a car, in a car.
No, he never said that.
On a Saturday.
No, Jody Sue said that. That Summer died on Saturday.
But didn't they say that Andy seen him in her body?
They supposedly said it. He never said it,
Well,
but he just thinks he's the big shit now. OD'd in
Sheree
flat
said
jet
you're gonna get
crash.
mad cow disease.
I know. But it just makes me sick. People
You
are
did
saying,
say it, Tree
oh,
Tree.
this and that. I love you. Let's put your cash app out and pay for your wedding. Let's give you money, you freaking criminal, you drug dealer, you possible child molester. It pisses me off. I'm sorry, you guys. He's freaking creepy as could be.
Daisy's on a rampage.
I don't believe his little daughter was lying about that when she said that the way he was talking, he looks like a creep to me.
Yeah.
Something is a woman from Arkansas who's getting donations for over 150,000 in 3 weeks, but her kid's school was so fractured they had to airlift
Airlifted the
the kid
kid
to
to
another
another hospital.
hospital.
Trees.
Wow. It's just ridiculous, you
It is,
guys.
man. It is ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, I hope if these people are responsible, I hope they take them put them under the jail. I really do. It's sickening how to watch some of these creators kiss their tails and act like they're the greatest things that ever walked.
I don't understand any of their big days.
Me neither, but it makes me mad. That's all I got to say about that.
I don't understand it.
What Baby Summer had to go through, and these people knew all along what was going on, and
That's
yet
true, Mama.
they let it go on, and yet people are putting out their freaking cash apps and acting like they're the freaking celebrities.
Because he's getting all that money, Jess. He's getting all that money. He wants that money.
Oh, he was bragging about being a celebrity. how he's a celebrity now.
It's just like Jackie Dobbs. He's got a YouTube channel now. You know?
Poor old Dobbs. Dobbs deserves it better than anybody. The poor old thing's been harassed. I don't believe Jackie Dobbs has anything to do with it. I don't think it. But those two right there, old JS and Andy, they know what's going on. And they're enjoying their popularity that they're getting. They're enjoying it. 100%. It's pissing
Yeah.
me off. Because you got creators in there putting out his Cash App.
Like
I know,
big
y'all.
name creators.
Yeah, big creators in there doing it. Calling
Wow.
him up and kissing his tail.
Why?
I don't know.
Me neither, Tree. I didn't give him to him
Because you
either.
know he's smart. He's been dealing that shit. He's been dealing with drugs for years. He's
I'd
not that
rather give
he's not going to tell on himself
Jimbo
if he did
money
something to
for
that baby.
Thelma than I would that scumbucket.
I know, y'all.
Josh
I
Davis said I
hate
put
wrong
my Cash
people
App
with
link
money.
on a live video yesterday and couldn't even get a donation. My pocket went.
I know.
Oh,
I still want to
how does
know what
the
kind of
young and
party
youngins
they
go missing in the
Ralph
damn
had
hour?
right before Summer got gone. Was it a pedo party? I don't know. I'll be back, Jinkies,
It
honey.
probably is, Mitch. They do it for views. They do, guys. They do it for money. It probably was, Kelly. I'll be honest with you. It probably was. Truth be known. Pedo party. Y'all, that's craziness. It sure enough is. It's crazy. It is. But I do think it's that Kylie is definitely uh definitely I think that she's a case of mean girls. That's my opinion. Mean girls. And that girl, that Sammy, I think that she's the ringleader. If she's the ringleader, or she's trying to find something out, she may be a distraction or trying to find something out. But I mean, her parents. Why would her parents, especially her dad, being what status he is, let her get on these channels like YouTube and stuff and just ramble on about stuff? I mean, think about it. Why would he do that, y'all? And her mom's a lawyer. Why would they do that? I don't know. Crazy Nurse says, I don't think that Kylie's with us. I think Sammy and Mags lured her away. Now, guys, this is all a legend. Allegedly, it's, none of this is we're saying that happened. They did do it. We're just giving our opinions only. All this is opinions. The poor girl was lured up there to be taken. I just hope she's fighting and giving herself a chance. That's true. It's true. Crazy Nurse says allegedly. Right, allegedly. Let's not make fun of diapers. Some of us old. Shut up, Sarah. You don't wear diapers. You're lying. We seen you got up on your porta potty before. Kylie got by her peers, someone will talk. But if someone took her randomly, you're telling me it was such a perfect situation that no one's seen it happen. Listen, if this party was a popular party that happened every year, maybe the pedos know, y'all. Maybe that was a target. I mean, an easy grab. Please join Jinky's channel. Hit the subscribe and click the like below. Hit the subscribe and click the like below. Need love, guys. Sam Dope says if Kiely... Oh, we done read Sam Dope's. Right, horror film predicting programming. True, Kiely. Kelly says, I was hoping it was just a wreck, but after Sammy on video telling kids not to talk to police, only her and her parents to drop kids off and drive away, I kind of changed my mind. See, y'all, that's some shady grab right there. No, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, that's some shadiness. That's some shadiness. Here we go. Theories discussed are opinions only. Yes. Shirley says Sammy and her family left out of town Monday or Tuesday of the week. Okay. But what made her the target out of 200, 300 kids? Not likely. Maybe she was the one that was most intoxicated. Thank you, Bojangles. Woo! Thank you, Bojangles. You get the redneck. Yeah! That's the redneck cow. Thank you, Bojangles. Thank you so much. Exactly. The party was a public campground known for a hangout. Gives the predators a perfect opportunity to tempt young girls with drugs, then takes advantage of the situation. Yes. That's that's a theory, guys. Right now it's anything right now. But I'm not gonna lie. That little girl that's got up here and that's telling the lie, telling everybody not to talk to people and stuff. She's a little sus. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. She's sus. Suspicious. That's what I'm saying. She was 16, y'all. Yeah. 16. Yeah. 16, soon to be 17. Y'all, when I was 17 years old, I got in the car with this crazy guy. We had our local mall. We cruised around our local mall, and I ended up getting in the car with this crazy guy. And I was 17. He was cute, y'all. So I got in the car with him, and he took me to this remote area. But thank God it wasn't so remote. One of my good friends and my cousin was there, and I knew they was there. And he tried to do some bad stuff, and I was just a little girl. I mean, and thank goodness I told him. I said, "Now I'll tell you what, big boy." He was trying to force himself on me and stuff, and I was just a little virgin girl. And I was like, I'm not this way. That's not who I am. And he took, and I said, you know what, buddy? If you don't take me back to my car right now, I said, my cousin and his friend sitting right there, I need to scream one time. One time's all I need to scream. And they'll come over and beat the shit out of you. And he got mad, and he threw his car, and he started his car, and he squalled out, and he took me over to my car. And I jumped out. I slammed the door. Thank God that he knew my cousin and my friend had seen me with him. And he let me go. But, man, he wasn't even from a town or nothing. He was pretty. Shoo, he was pretty. But he was very aggressive and very scary. It's okay, my Bojangles. I love you. You're awesome. Thank you for all that sweetness you just give me. That just shows me you love me, that sweetness did. Thank you so much, Bojangles. I love that love. I love getting love from you guys. I love you guys. Even if you didn't have none at all and you just want to tell me you love me. I love you guys. Sooner or later, someone will talk. Truth will come out. It'll not only come out for Kylie, it'll come out for Summer too, guys. The truth shall set you free. It will. There's too much crazy people involved. About the whole person and the whole car and phone vanished without an eye. Now, how can they not track that phone? You know what I mean? She's probably gathering more tea, crazy nurse. How can they not track that cell phone, y'all? When Sammy said in the interview she was the last to see Kylie, the hairs on my arm stood up. That's some mess. That's some sus. Yeah, bed sores are the worst. Okay. I think Sammy was jealous of her graduating at 16. You know, just never know what it could be, believe. You never know. I ended up in Pigeon Forge in a motel and didn't remember how I got there when I was 17. Miss Chewy! Lord have mercy, you're as bad as me. I used to go to clubs and kiss on boys. I used to go to clubs and get drunk and kiss boys. That's all I'd do. Back when I was younger. In my glory days. Oh no, thank goodness your friends were there. Yes, Strawberry Monkey, thank goodness. Kylie, I spell my name the same, and I agree with you. Glad to hear that. Well, hi, Outlaw, you back? I love you too, Miss Bojangles. I love my Strawberry Monkey. Apparatus cream. Okay. I had a creeper try to kidnap, but I was 10 years old. I threw a brick through the back window. Then Grandma called the cops. They found him with a little girl in the park. Wow, Sam Dope. Wow. Deborah. Woo! Let me get my redneck call. Hold on. Woo! Wait a minute. Let me get my ACDC redneck call. Yeah! No, that's Dukes Hazard. Yee! No. I'm having a hard time on a redneck call, guys. Well, anyway, you got one of them calls. I gotta get that tambourine. Bojangles gonna get the lanky jankies. Hold on, I'm a coming. Okay, woo. In my opinion, Sammy was jealous. Crazy nurse said, and then that was Goddess Love said, in my opinion, Sammy's jealous. Jinkies wonder if the phone was destroyed and quit pinging immediately. I don't know. Thank you, my Deborah Ann. Thank you for that super sticker, baby. I don't know. I mean, that they should be able to ping that phone. Even when it's dead, they can ping that phone. And the last place it was at. And that's the truth. I have loved you, Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy from the first time I watched. Oh, thank you, Hillbilly 29. Outlaw's coming back up, it look like. Daisy ain't back yet, Chewy. I missed the party days. Married at 17, celebrated 40th anniversary recently. Congratulations, Tree. I don't know, guys, but there's something. If that is such a popular party that happened, Angel said if Sammy left her at the party with other people, then why did she say that she was the last one to see her? That's a good point. Very good point. Outlaw says he's back. Daisy will be back. She's over prowling in other places. They said her life 360 or whatever tracker is called was manually turned off. Really? I still thought they could track the last location where that phone was at last. Oh, look here! Looky! There's Miss Christine, guys. Hi, Christine.
Boo! Did I scare you?
How are you, Miss Christine?
Good. How are you?
Did you celebrate Happy's birthday today?
Yes. We went and saw, what was it called? Beast?
I hope he had a good one. Tell him we said happy birthday.
I will. What are you all talking about?
We're talking about Kiely. And her,
Kylie?
yeah. Got
You know
some
what?
good info tonight.
Let me tell you what I think is fishy about the Kylie case.
Take us through that rabbit hole.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
This is what makes me wonder. I say, why at a party, and it's a field party, why would they all get into their car and leave at 12:30? Why? What happened?
Very interesting.
What happened? Hey, Sherry, my spirit animal. How are you? Got a smile. Are you letting your butt run free?
She is.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hot dog for Sherry.
Excuse me, Jinkies.
I told you don't mess with me. Sherry will get you.
That's right. I'll peck somebody's eyes out. Don't you mess
You'll
with my
peck an eye
Christine.
out.
Don't you mess with my Jinkies. And don't you mess with my Miss Daisy. Don't you dare even try. Or Miss Curvy. I can go on and on.
She'll
Well,
get you.
Don't even try it. Don't even try it.
Daisy's gone to get some more tea, y'all. She's bringing back some tea for everybody.
Christine, I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you too.
I really am. I missed you guys.
Oh.
I missed you guys.
Deborah says, Sherry, you got a beautiful smile.
She does have. She's got the prettiest smile.
Miss Christine, we had a new guy come up today and chat with us. He's a veteran. His name is Outlaw 88. And he put some good information out there.
It takes 11 muscles to smile and 14 to frown. So pick which one you want to do.
Sally Sue, how are you?
Well, what was the new information? Outlaw who? Outlaw 88?
You become my friend.
He was just giving us some information.
I'll take that
talking about Ryan Up Church and that other creator.
Excuse me.
Let me some jelly rolls on his birthday.
I'll be quiet.
Oh, that sounds good. A few minutes ago at the
I
factory.
just want to speak to Christine anyway. Jinkies. You big old selfish thing, you.
Sherry,
What? I thought we're all supposed to be a tribe or a group or something.
Xanax May, and Ronnie Mary.
What are you gonna do? What you gonna
Daisy
do?
went to go get us some tea, Sherry.
Oh,
She's
shit.
gonna bring us back a little tea to sip on.
I've got
We
some
need
ice
some
cream
tea.
in the refrigerator that is covered in chocolate syrup, and oh my God, and it is sitting in the refrigerator waiting for me right now.
Ugh,
Well, Sherry, you better get up and go get it.
very Sherry, very Sherry.
That's
Calling your
very
name.
scary. It should be scary. It should be scary, Sherry.
Very Sherry.
Scary, Sherry, you know. Well, Christine's the
Scary
chicken.
Sherry.
Christine's the chicken. She won't go to 10-10 with me.
Oh, heck no. You
No,
ain't fooling me
Christine
that
ain't
quick.
going to
I
1010.
have
10-10 is not in my near future. No.
She ain't even trying.
Nope. I ain't trying to fight them basement rats. No, no.
okay, honey, but it's a private road. I mean, it's a public
Christine,
road.
did you see my ice cream video?
It's a public road.
No.
We can turn it. We can turn
You
around.
know I can make some ice cream next time you come down.
I'll have to go back and look at it.
She's a chicken.
I
She
am a
miss-
chicken.
Yeah, you are a chicken, just like
Ah,
Miss Daisy. She
I
doesn't
will
need to
be-
be a cow. She needs to be a damn chicken. She can't ride with jinkies.
Ugh,
Always complaining about something. I don't get
Sorry.
it. She knows I'm playing with her too. She knows it.
Sorry.
I love her. But
Sherry,
I
all I
know
gotta
she's
say
a
is you better
chick,
love
you know
me.
what I mean? She's much more serious than jinkies.
Me and Daisy will stay back, and you and Jinkies can go up there on 10-10.
I'd ride with jinkies anywhere. And if I didn't like the way she was driving, I'd damn
I'd
tell her
ride with
about
her
it,
too, except for not the
I'd say,
10-10.
slow down. What's the
Right here's
matter with
my
you?
link, guys. Y'all can join a membership at Jinkies. Rumor has it. You can
You ain't
join the
gonna
Friendly
be in the
Gossip
damn
crew
car.
or the
If
Word
you
on the
want me to
Street
be in
girl.
some sort of
Mods,
store,
if you don't
I'm
care,
gonna be
put
right
that out there in the
beside
chat for me real good.
you. Or beside you. You ain't leaving me nowhere.
That's how you become a member of my channel right there. That's my link.
I know.
What'd you say, Sherry?
I love you, Jinkies.
I love you.
Oh, Sherry.
I love you, Christine.
I love you too, Sherry. Aunt
I
Sherry.
know. My family
Trying to get us
calls,
all up there on 10-10.
my family
Yeah.
calls this my other family. Well, are you still talking to your other family? I said, well, of course.
Well, of
I
course.
got two baby diddlers that and a 2 Rhode Island red hen and rooster.
I want to know what Outlaw said. What did he say about, what kind of information did he give us?
He was just talking about Ryan Up Church and that Ick Mill and how they was that it, he said that there was another party going on
Where?
Oh.
and it was YouTubers
There's a party going
What?
on.
that
somewhere.
night. Yeah. Come up and tell her,
YouTubers?
Outlaw.
Somebody tell us where it
What?
Come up for a minute and tell her. Christine loves these type of rabbit holes.
Yeah.
Has Miss Daisy tried?
Oh, wait a
has
minute,
Miss
that's not
Daisy
the right
started
link.
something again?
She's
She
trying to go
started
get
something
some tea.
again?
Daisy's off in the tea.
She's trying to go get some tea.
Is she
So,
live?
okay, so he's
Is Miss
saying,
Daisy, is she live or is she alive? Just a question.
I don't know. I don't know where she is.
You don't?
No.
Oh my goodness. Well, she's
No.
probably gotten in the car and run up there to 1010 Mill Road.
Well, we can go see her for a while then.
She might get lost.
She might. You never
Yeah.
know.
No problem.
I don't think cows can get a driver's license. Do you?
They give a driver's license to anybody nowadays, Sherry. You can be a cow and get a driver's license.
Well, I don't have to renew my driver's license till 2027.
Well, see?
That's 5 years from now.
You
I
still
get a
drive,
10-year
Sherry?
license. I'm an old woman. I mean,
You
hell,
still drive?
I don't even drive anymore.
But
I
you
got my
could if you
mom's.
wanted to.
I sit in the back of my vehicle and let other people drive me. I'm scared damn to death the whole time. I'm shivering. I'm like, oh, oh, oh. This is like the most accident. I can't stand somebody.
Listen,
near me
y'all, there
driving
ain't
the car,
nothing more
they-
miserable than
They go
driving
off
Miss
on the side of the
Daisy.
road and they go.
I see what you guys do
You
when
know
you're
those
driving
things on
with
the
each
side of
other.
the road. And I'm like, oh my
You all
God,
put your
help
boxer
me,
gloves
Jesus,
on.
help me. I'm just as bad as Miss Daisy. Really, I am.
Here he comes. He's back up, Christine.
Hey, outlaw.
Oh,
Hey,
Tell
law.
her about that party,
Hey,
outlaw.
law out.
What's that?
Law out.
how you doing, Outlaw?
I'm doing good, ma'am. Yourself?
I like
I'm
it.
doing pretty good. I hear you had some tea. What's the tea?
No,
I
I'm
like
just
it.
I mean, I've been following this a little bit. I mean, I'm in Louisiana, obviously. I mean, I'm a little far away, but I've been following it a little bit. Actually, I've probably been following it more than I should be. You know, there's
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a
That
few.
is crazy.
I don't know. I'm not much of a TV watcher. Shit, I don't even pay the internet in
Oh,
my house half the time.
the
But
friendly fights. The
I don't know.
friendly fights.
I
The
listen to my
friendly
podcast
fights.
on the way to my little job that I got since I got out the army. So I do my little mechanic's job. I have to drive an hour and a half there when I go do it. It's good side money. So I'm a huge fan of Ryan Upchurch. Always have been since I was I would say a kid, but he's younger than I am. And I don't know. I started watching
They
his
were
little
watching cat
shorts.
fights. They were watching cat fights, honey.
I was watching his little shorts. Well,
You know
I
what I'm
listened to my
saying?
my news
Nothing is
station, the
better.
radio in the morning because where I live, I don't have cell phone reception, so I gotta listen to the radio. So they had the news and they talked about this little missing girl in California. And in my mind, I'm thinking, all right, missing girl, you know, 9 times out of 10, when they go missing, they're gone for more than 3 days. The worst of the worst, right?
Right.
But Ryan Upchurch had an interest in this. And for him to have an interest in it gave me an interest in it and my theories and my thoughts.
Good. Okay. So what's your theory?
Well, I already said before when I was online earlier, my theories have changed. Well, what I thought in the beginning, I thought maybe, she overdosed or something like that. And, everybody at the party freaked out, panicked, and
That would account for the mass exodus, wouldn't it?
right, right.
Everybody
And
leaving
like,
on
oh
the
my
train.
God, we don't want to call the cops because we've all been doing drugs. We're all going to
Oh,
get in
hell
trouble.
no, we don't.
But
We want to
I'm
Right.
telling you, out of 200 to
hide the
300
body
people,
and
there's
ship
going to
them
be a
off.
sober kid there that's going to be like, you know what? Something happened here. This was not right. There's going to be somebody in their right mind. However, I was all right, cool. But the thing that got me is the fact that there are influencers, whatever the hell you call them these days. I don't know. I just do I go out and smoke my cigarette and watch my shorts.
Yeah.
That's what I tell my wife. I'm going to go smoke my cigarette and watch my short. But
I know what that
it
means.
just irked me. It really got to me. And the fact that there was a party next to this party
Right.
Oh,
with
so there was two
people.
parties combined
Yes,
together?
there were.
Yes,
There
there
were
were.
two
Yes, there
parties
was.
going on
Yes.
Oh.
So
in two
you see,
different
if you go to
places.
Upchurch page and
In two different places.
yeah,
That's
there
some
was a
crazy
party
right
Literally,
there.
next
people
door to the
meandered from
party,
party to party.
which happened to have these YouTubers that were at this party, and they had cousins that were at this party. I don't think it was cousins. I think they were at that party. Or little
Yeah,
girl had the
second
drugs. She liked what
cousins
she
was
had. She decided,
removed.
you know what? I'd rather go to the YouTubers party than stay at this party. That's why nobody saw her leave.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
true, and that also could explain why there were older people there and not just the teenagers.
Exactly. And this whole dude that had his cousins there that knows a lot
Yeah,
about
his second
cocaine and
cousins
things
twice
like that. You
removed.
see what I'm saying?
Bunch of crap.
Yeah, I done a lot of stupid stuff in my life, and I know for a fact that if I was a drug dealer and a little girl was going missing and it was as big as this is, you know what? I got a conscience. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna do whatever time it is for selling drugs. I don't know where the little girl is.
If they got
That,
her messed up,
right?
outlaw, then
But
they would
I
just
want to
take
give some
her
closure to the family
right
or
away
the
with them.
parents or whoever it
She
is.
would never have a chance. They
Probably
would
It's
You
have
true.
think
somebody drive her
you think
car,
that she
get
fell
rid of
victim
the
to like
car,
the Mean
and
Girls
take
Club?
her.
that I don't understand how so
I
many
know,
people at the
Bart.
party and don't talk. Someone's always gonna talk, especially under this pressure. I remember when I was a
Right.
kid, right?
Mhm.
I stole a bubble gum, and the cop
Yeah.
put so much pressure on. I didn't crack, by the way. I ate the bubble gum in front of him while he was questioning me, but I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know nothing about no bubble gum. But
Well,
the pressure that they put on me, it's intense, especially when you're a kid.
right.
You know,
I guess you made
I
a
got kids,
confession, didn't
I
you?
got siblings. They've always
Did
been
you
in
make a
trouble.
confession?
What's that?
Did you make a confession that you
No, I
stole
ate
the
the bubble
bubble
gum.
gum?
Hey, Outlaw, did they know who the YouTubers were that were having the party next
Yes,
door?
yes, ma'am. All you got to do is you got to go to the Ryan Up Church,
I already
his
watched all
actual
that today.
official page.
Every bit
Oh,
of it.
okay.
And go to his official page, click videos, and you can start from the beginning when he first started looking into it up until now. And then there was a lot of controversy, and last night was really like the climax of everything because we know who the Ronnie guy is now.
Mm.
Okay.
And the Ronnie guy,
Who's the Ronnie guy?
he is across the street, or I think there's some address mistake, but Ronnie has relevance or is related or to what's it, X Dick? I call him X Dick. Y'all correct me on what his real name is, because like I said before, I have no respect for him. Ishmael.
Ickman.
Yeah, that guy right there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ickmel.
Outlaw. What did you think about when
Where'd
he
Christine go?
unscrambled Ickmail?
So he did his
Did you see
I
that?
thought he was gonna come back with a live with the Ronnie guy, but he actually didn't. It was a pre-recorded video. They edited stuff out. Um
But what
the
about
guy's
what
a
he
joke.
wrote? What about what he wrote and he
Miss Christine,
scrambled
welcome
the
back.
letters and what it
Sorry,
said?
y'all.
I can't really hear you.
I'm sorry. What do you think when Ryan Upchurch unscrambled the letters and put them into a context, that is talking about doing stuff? He says
So
there's a
my
whole.
question is how the whole Ronnie guy thing. Oh, he doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. Yeah, well, guess what? He's a real person. He was squeezed by Ryan and outsmarted by Ryan to come up with the truth, because these guys, they're more concerned about their name and what they are and proving things to the fans than actually covering the asses.
Hey, Outlaw, did they,
And
any of them say that they've
Ryan
seen him?
Upchurch is just a little country boy like myself. I mean, we did some messed up stuff back in the day. You know, we're real people. We're not trying to be somebody we're not.
I'm a real person too. I'm a mountain girl.
You're
Hey,
a what?
I'm
hey,
a
Outlaw,
mountain girl.
did
Yes,
any of
ma'am.
did any of them say that they seen Kiely that night?
Yeah. So the cousins of Ronnie, whatever,
Elsa.
which nobody's seen the cousins yet. Where are the cousins? Let's see the cousins. We need to know where these cousins are at.
Right. Where's the
Which
cousins? We
I
we
don't
want
believe.
to
I
hear from
believe
you.
everybody is living vicariously through other characters to spill their beans. Just blame it on somebody else. If you can't find a person, how can you prosecute them, right? We're looking for a ghost. No, there is no ghost. These people were here. There's 3
Well, you
people.
know what? That famous picture is either at the very beginning of the party.
Okay, that
but
famous
I think
picture, you
it's
got
at the
3
end.
blonde girls all wearing pretty much the same thing, just in different
Now, wait
colors.
a minute here. You didn't let me finish my sentence, dude. I think that picture was taken at the end of the party because only
She's
a
gonna
few
pull
men were
my eyes
standing
out,
around. And I did
Oh,
not
no,
see
you messed with
one
Sherry.
alcoholic beverage in anyone's hand. And that's a picture of a lot of people.
Yeah,
Some
you're
of them
absolutely
with
right.
litter
You're
on the
absolutely right.
ground, but I didn't see anybody drinking anything. Did you?
Who the hell takes a picture with everybody's back turned?
Right.
Why everybody's left?
What are they taking a
Because
picture
they're
of?
scared damn to death.
Exactly.
That's why they left. All
Well,
of them. About
here's my
12:30
question
left.
is
I mean,
why?
it was like car after car. This is a guy that lives like, what, a mile down the road or
Okay,
Yes,
but
something?
ma'am.
we're forgetting the fact that there was another party
Car after car
close
after
by
car.
that was that
Hi,
that was
Sam.
there was a party that had YouTubers at it. YouTubers were at a party right next to the party that your little girl went missing at. Why? I think the little girl went to that party. They coaxed that little girl to go to that party. Something went wrong when that little girl went to that party.
Yeah.
Either they took her, she's gone.
There's not one photograph or
Nobody
any
saw her
evidence
leave.
of her being at that party. Nothing.
Hey,
Only
Secret
what
E,
we've
how are
been
you,
told.
honey?
There's
Hey,
nothing to prove
hey,
she was
Outlaw,
there.
here's my question. Sherry, here's my question. Why did Sammy say the last thing that she was wearing was the black hoodie when really it was a white hoodie?
Okay, so the hoodie has changed color probably about 20 times. I mean, we only know of 2, but let's change our story. Because the picture that was taken contained a black hoodie, right? And they're like, oh no, it was a white one because there's 3 women wearing the same damn thing in different colors. But we're gonna say that, it was her.
Well, here's my thing is
Somebody's
though,
getting paid a lot of money to keep their mouth shut.
if Sammy is the last
And
one
who
to
has that kind of
supposedly
money?
see her,
YouTubers.
you would think that she would know what she was wearing, right? If Sammy was the last one to see Kylie,
Especially when she
Sammy would
went to the
know that it
bathroom
was a
with her
white or a black hoodie.
twice.
Right, it changed, and I mean, have you seen this girl in that press conferences or like video interviews? How confident she is? It's like it's rehearsed. I mean, you put me in front of the camera, except for right now, because I've had my 3rd beer, which is nothing, but I got a little confidence now. Had you got me on here, so like, hi, I'll be stuttering. I'll be nervous as hell.
Oh, well, don't be nervous up here. We're just all,
But this
friends
is a
and family here.
16-year-old that got put in front of a camera that's going to be on national television. She's calm as hell.
Right. Well, and if her
Well,
parents were
there's
lawyers
something wrong about
and
that.
a
I
detective,
didn't like
they
when
would tell her
Sammy
not
was
to be
interviewed
speaking to
that
YouTube.
she smiled. She
Very
smiled a
true.
lot. Now, if one of my
This little
friends,
girl didn't even
like
talk to the
Christine or
cops.
Jinkies or you
Right.
died,
She was
why
on
do you
did
think
YouTube
they
the
I'd
other
be
day,
smiling
though.
about it? Do you think I'd be smiling about it? No,
About
I
what,
would not.
Sherry?
I'd be heartbroken.
You know,
Right.
when I was a kid,
That's
you know
all
what
I
my
got to
dad
say
always told
about
me when I
Sammy.
got in trouble with the law?
I
Deny,
wouldn't be
deny, deny,
smiling.
keep your mouth shut,
She's
don't
caught
say nothing to
smiling several
nobody.
times.
Mhm.
I get that.
Really?
However, in a case where it comes to somebody's life,
I don't
I
know,
don't care
Jude.
if I was at a party doing all kinds of it. I would have to say something. Somebody wants to say something. Somebody has to say something. And the fact that nobody's saying nothing is because she was probably there, but not that long.
Yeah.
She went to another party.
She probably left to another party.
A nice
And then,
Mexican party.
yes, I know.
Nope, that's exactly what the YouTuber said. I was at a party next to where that party was, and it was a nice Mexican party. That's what
Yeah.
she said. Y'all can go back and look at the videos on
And that
Brian Up
party was
Church's
right.
video.
That party was just not very far from this party,
It was
guys.
absolutely not far at all.
Wow.
And guess what? It's a whole bunch of older people.
Yep.
Huh.
old bunch of pedos.
Well, if she did go to another party, then that means somebody invited her to go to that party, because she wouldn't know that there was a party there or feel comfortable to just go to somebody's party without the invite.
Well,
What
if
if
family.
she was messed
what if
up,
she was a
she
follower of
wouldn't
one of
know
those
what
YouTubers
party
and
she
they
was
showed up
supposed
like,
to
hey, we got a better party going on. You want to come? Well, hell yeah, I want to hang out with
Yeah,
the YouTubers.
I'm telling you, if she's messed up, she'd have
Yeah.
gone to anybody's party. I know about what I'm talking about.
Sherry.
Outlaw.
I don't know. I feel for the
No,
mother.
if she was that messed up, she'd go anywhere with anybody.
Do you think, hey, Outlaw, do you think that was her sending her mom a text, or do you think that was somebody else?
No, that was somebody else in that text.
Yep, I think so too. Do you think that text was meant for her or for somebody else?
What do you mean? To a mom?
Yeah.
No, that was meant to a mom. They had a phone, but then again,
But think
did a
about
phone
it.
have a
How,
did a phone have a password? Right? Did a phone have a password? If a phone had a password, it had to be somebody close. Because my phone, well, my old phone, shit. I got nothing to hide. I don't even lock my phone. The only person that looks through my phone is my wife.
that's who needs to be looking through it.
But if she
Right.
had a password, then it would have had to be somebody that was close to her to be
How
able
they
to
not
unlock the
paying her
phone.
phone to find out where she was?
What teenager do you know that doesn't have a password on that phone? Damn, I got a daughter that has a tablet that has a password. Girl, take that password off.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah, most of the teenagers nowadays do have a password.
Yes. So even if they took her and they had a phone, I don't know if it's like I don't know if she had a Samsung or an iPhone. I know with a Samsung, if somebody texts a message and you open it right there, you can reply right away. But there's
Now, answer me this, Outlaw. Why do you think the police on the scanner call were looking at the reservoir?
Good info, Debbie.
because
Thank you.
that's the first place. That's the first place. The police look, especially if there's a body of water. So my family owns heavy duty towing record servers, and man, when I was a kid, we were pulling out vehicles out of the water. Uh, Vehicle go missing. I'm in Louisiana, so there's water everywhere, and that's the first thing they do. Somebody goes missing, start jumping in the water. Not so much here in Louisiana because it's kind of you got gators and things like that. It's a little harder, but over there, I mean, you got one body of water,
Love you,
and
Ziggy.
from what I understand, I mean, I didn't look into the distance between where she was at to where her home was, but from what I understand, it's not that much of a drive and there's not that many detours. So there's only
12
so many
miles.
ways. And
12
I said
miles
this
from there to
earlier.
her
I said this earlier on when I was there. There were a couple that went missing the same day and they wrecked. And they were found dead outside the vehicle. Uh, coming it was a woman and her ex coming back from a car. The ex was at a car show.
Right. That was the car show Kiely was supposed to go to, right?
I don't know anything about her wanting to visit a car show or anything, but
Well, she was supposed to go to a car show, but decided to go to the party instead.
Correct.
well, I guess these people were found
Correct.
dead. I don't know if they were
Christine,
drunk or
you're
they
right
got into a
about that.
fight and they wrecked. I don't know what the reason for them um passing away was for. But looking at the pictures, and I've seen a lot of wrecks in my life, I mean, that's not really enough to kill a person, to be
I'm
honest with you.
telling you, if
You think that was
someone
a
will
hit?
clock the last
Well,
minute
I have
on that
this
phone,
whole
and
situation.
time
that's
limit
what
Theory,
intrigued me.
equals the
allegedly,
miles,
doesn't make it
and
But
true.
man,
stop
this
right
is
there
so
and
messed
start
up. There's
looking.
so much to this.
Right.
Well, not if you do it the way I'm saying. Nobody will listen to me.
Didn't they ping her phone though?
Yes,
Like,
they pinged the phone by the reservoir, right?
Her
That's why
phone
they were
was
looking at the
pinged.
reservoir.
Her
Phone
phone
was
pinged
pinged
after
next
12:30.
to the party she was at. The phone ping was at other party. Well, close to the other
12:30
party.
something.
really?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
And if you time how far it took her to get out of there and and the last ping of on her phone, then you will find the mileage and the minutes, and you will need to look for broken branches, trees that have been scalped on one side, things like that. And I don't know if they're doing that, but that's just my idea. I'm not a detective, but this is what I would like to do.
Yes, her Life 360 app was
Do
manually
you
turned off,
agree? Do you
which
agree,
I'm very
Outlaw or
familiar
not?
with that.
You agree with that?
I do
Yeah.
agree.
Okay, thank you.
Somebody just said, was
That's all we have to do.
Kelly? Kelly just said that her Life 360 was turned off, which I'm very familiar with that because my whole family has Life 360. And yeah, in order to turn it off,
She could have
you
turned
have
it
to
off,
turn
or
it
anybody
off.
else could have turned it
You
off.
can turn off your location and it will still track.
So what do you think
Listen,
about?
it
What do you
was
think
like
about?
Lives 360 is so precise. When we was
I know. I
driving
could
with
see my
the
wife
kids,
when I was in Iraq. I was looking at my wife moving around the house. When she wouldn't answer my phone calls, I was like, "Baby, I know you're up. You're moving around the house. Why you not answer my phone?"
it even tells you what the car speed that you're in speed limit
I
is.
don't blame you. I'd be
Yeah.
scared too, man.
So Outlaw, what do you think about? And Sherry, you too, and Jinkies, listen, and chat, what do you think about her car being seen at the Mexican border?
Oh.
Now that's quite a possibility.
Her
However,
last
nobody would be
ping on the
stupid.
phone
Nobody. It depends
got
on
the
when the car
minutes,
was seen. If the
count
car
the
was seen
mileage.
that day, that's one thing.
Go
Like
find
before she was
her.
even missing. But once she was reported missing,
She's
there's
off that
nobody that's
road
gonna be stupid
somewhere.
enough to drive
She's
that
off
car.
that road somewhere.
Right.
That's
I
so
know. I
crazy.
mean,
No,
that would be the
it's
first thing
either
I
in
know.
it's either in storage somewhere, which Ryan even said, keep squeezing them. They're gonna get nervous. They were like, "Oh my God, they're onto us. We got to move this car." That's when they get caught when they move the car.
Uh-huh.
Or he said they know somebody that has machinery which is capable of burying a car. Now we're country boys. We work with backhoes, excavators. It takes 5 minutes to bury a hole, dig a hole. Not
Well,
here
what
in
do you
Louisiana. You
think?
dig 5 feet down, you got water.
All they got to really do is just change the license plate.
Nah, not necessarily, because everybody's looking for that kind of car.
Yeah, that kind of car, but
You
if
know
the
what?
license plate isn't the
Outlaw,
same,
that's what
they're
I
going to be
call
like,
a
She,
oh, she doesn't have
they,
that
nondescript.
license plate.
the
I call
cops were
that
like, "Oh,
car a
she's got a
nondescript
sticker,
car.
a certain kind of
It's nothing that
sticker
stands out
by her
about it.
windshield
A
wiper or whatever it
nondescript
was, a ram
car.
sticker. That's right, a ram sticker." So if I'm a criminal and I got this girl's car, you know what I'm gonna
I'm
do?
gonna leave
First
that
thing,
Take that
place,
I'm
ram
gonna spray
sticker
paint
off.
it.
drive
I'm
down
gonna spray paint it with whatever
that
spray paint I
road,
got, and I'm gonna take that sticker off because I don't want anything to identify this
see what
vehicle.
time the
There is
ping
Boom,
no one
drop
went
that's
the
gonna
off.
mic.
want to drive that vehicle. I promise you, that vehicle is
Make it
not being
equal the
driven around.
minutes and the mileage gone.
Because I just
That's
feel
where
like,
I'm gonna
that was a
stop,
very nice
and
vehicle.
I'm gonna
And,
start looking.
and I think that, whoever or whatever has happened, they're not going to just dismiss that vehicle. You know what I mean? They're gonna
Look,
do something, take it out and search.
if you accidentally killed someone because they took your drugs and they OD'd, you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna want to get rid of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. That's the
So
same
you
thing
think
as
that's what
murder.
happened to her?
You're gonna get murder. One.
I'd hate to think that. I'd like to think that she's still alive and she's being held in captivity somewhere, and we're gonna find her and everything's gonna be okay. But I,
Go ahead and say it, because
I
I
don't
believe you.
no, I don't want to
I
be
believe you too.
pessimistic on the
And I'm
situation. I mean,
sorry
that's
to have
what
to
we're all
say
here
this.
for, and the hope that we'd find her. But in the end of the day,
I'm so sorry to
they
say
need
this.
They need closure. I mean, everybody needs closure on this, I guess,
Yeah.
especially the parents. I mean,
Yeah.
can you imagine being
Outlaw,
a parent and not
who's
sleeping
going
for
to
2
report
weeks?
my theory? Who's going to report my theory to someone that will take it seriously about driving from that point to the point where it last pinged on the phone and, count the minutes and count the miles and stop right there and start looking where she could have gone off.
Right.
Look for broken branches. Look for trees that are scuffed.
Mm-hmm.
I did see somebody was riding down that road. I did see a tree that was bent over, and I didn't know who to call.
I'm reading the comments.
Tell.
Hey, Kat, go to
I'm looking at the roadside.
Kat, go to Upchurch's page, but go to his community page, and you'll be able to see the live chat with the two YouTubers. And
Yes,
they got a
but I
little
think
blonde
I have
girl,
a
I call
theory
her
that somebody needs to.
Monkeypox.
Well, I think
She'll
I
tell
have
you
a
about
theory
the
that
second
somebody
party.
needs to research. Seriously, by the number of minutes, had the mileage.
Yeah, that's some crazy. That's for
was
sure.
leaving, exiting the party. Go to the last ping on the phone or the last text.
Sure.
Get out of the car and start looking for broken wretches.
Well,
Sherry,
they.
Sherry, I'm gonna come pick you up, and we're gonna go look for this
What?
little girl. You ready?
I am just look.
No, you know what
I am
happened
just
was,
trying to
so one
figure
of the
this out.
YouTubers had posted a video of her being in the area that around that time, and in her video she has a little dog, and even Ryan Upchurch says when they were looking for Kylie, guess what they found? A
The little
dog,
dog.
a buried
I
dog,
agree, Miss Chewy. I agree.
They found the dog.
a buried dog.
What?
Yeah,
A buried, like buried in the
yeah, like
ground
dead
dog?
dog in the ground.
Her
Mm.
dog?
I don't know what kind of dog it was, but guess what you do when you bury a body? You hide an animal
On
to
top
throw
of it?
the dogs off the scent.
Oh. Oh.
So
Oh,
anyway,
my word.
this is everybody speculating, thinking,
Yeah.
questioning.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got a
Allegedly.
yeah.
This is
Rabbit
allegedly.
holes.
Rabbit hole, allegedly.
It is a rabbit hole, but like I said, if y'all go to Ryan Upchurch's community page and his main
I already
page,
saw everything he posted.
you watch everything, then
Yes, I did.
you'll see his proof and what he has, and then his live chats with anime, whatever damn name is. I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
So what does Ryan Upchurch think happened to her? Does he think she's still alive?
He thinks she's still alive. He hopes she's still alive. But at this point, I mean, if the heat is on and people are getting close, you're not gonna let her live to tell the story. That's
True.
that's
Very
that's
true.
the sad part.
Yeah.
And they were
Did
Very true.
you see what happened on Monday? They busted. There was a bunch of huge bust with over 180 people being rescued from human trafficking, and in those were little children that were on the missing FBI missing list. Did you see that?
So when I got out of the
No, I did
military,
not, Christine.
when I got out of the military, I
And
got a
I'm not
medical
shocked.
discharge.
I'm not shocked by that, Christine.
I got injured on my last deployment, and I said to my wife, I said, "Baby, what am I gonna do in the real world after this? Military is all I've known." She's like, "I don't know, baby. I don't know.
Look
We're
for the
watching the
broken
news and
record.
watching the craziness in the world." I said,
This is the
"Tell you
time
what,
to
is there a
defend
job that I could do to just go hunt people down? I could do that."
Stop.
There you
Stop
go.
looking.
You could be a bounty hunter.
No, I, I couldn't be a bounty hunter.
Why not?
Yeah, I found the guy, but I got nothing to bring back with me.
Well, you could
You
be
have
a
a pretty,
PI,
you have a pretty
private
smile,
detective.
outlaw.
Nah, I'm not. I don't have the patience for that.
Oh. Well, it seems like you're doing a pretty good job of investigating.
I'm not actually I can't really call myself an investigator by any means. Like I said, Ryan's doing all the work. I'm just relaying the message and putting in my 2 cents where I can on things that may have been overlooked or unseen. It's called attention to detail, and that's something that I'm really good at. So
That's
There
important.
you go. That is important.
I watch
And
everybody
that's good
else,
to
and
be
I'm
able
like, y'all might have missed something. You may have missed this, or
it's good to be able to collaborate and brainstorm because that's how these people get
You're
found. That's
exactly
how these
right,
kids get
Christine.
found.
I was
That's
kind of
good.
surprised when they said they were scaling back the investigation,
Just
which
ask
I
them, we
understand because
brainstorm.
of manpower.
Everybody brings their
And I mean,
ideas.
cops have got a
They
job to do. They can't
exchange
focus all
our
the cops
opinions
on
and ideas
on one site and one
That's what brings them
situation
together.
because
I
it's
love you, Christine.
you're gonna
I
take
love you
out
too, Sherry.
You so smart.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
you're gonna take away from the rest of the public if you start doing that. So I get that. I understand, and it's frustrating for the family. It's frustrating for the people that want to find her. Um, the the reason I had so much interest in it is because I don't know. I woke up one morning and my daughter was collecting eggs from the chicken coops, and she fussed me because I was trying to help her. Dad, I got this. I can do it by myself. I said, you're just a little girl. I got you. Watch that rooster. Watch that rooster. She wasn't listening. That rooster got her. I said, see what Daddy told you? That rooster's gonna get you.
That rooster flogged her, didn't it?
Uh-huh. And that's where it was the same day that all this, came out. And I was like, man, I wonder if that little girl had a dad that said, you know what, watch out for those parties. Watch out for what you drink. Watch
Yep.
out for what you taste.
Mm-hmm.
Cover your drink. This and that.
Yep.
All those things. And man, I laid awake at night thinking to myself,
What if
that
that
was
was your
my
little girl?
if
Yep.
that was my I wouldn't be sleeping. There'll be so many dead people right now if that was my little girl.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even ashamed to say that. I would my form of questioning when it came to my daughter would be torture.
If this was your daughter,
Do
you'd
you
be
think
going berserk.
do you
You'd
think
go
Kaylee was
berserk,
roofied?
man. You know it would. You would.
No, I think wherever she went willingly.
Do you don't
She
think
Well,
she
was
was
trusting
roofied
when
or
she went.
drugged?
16.
No,
You think
somebody
your
would have
daughter's
seen that.
16?
Somebody would have seen
Yeah.
her carrying away. I think
Is
she
she?
walked away willingly in trust of whoever it is that she went with.
Mm-hmm.
Was she abducted?
Well, you
Some
do know in most missing persons cases that have been solved, the murderer more than
it's
likely
somebody that
A
you know.
returns back to the scene, B steps up in front of the media and just acts like they're trying to help. Um,
And
Well,
is
that's the
that
damn
not what these
truth.
YouTubers have
That is
been
the
doing
truth,
aside from
Christine.
Ryan Upchurch that lives in
Media,
Tennessee?
all the media
Yeah.
platform,
The
Yeah.
others
they
are
point
right
cameras
there in the
looking
same
for
area.
the person that they
Yeah.
Yeah.
killed. That's what I can't stand.
I'm sorry. I think it was the party was arranged a month before and it had 200 to 300 plus. How do you get that kind of information out? Oh, I think
Facebook,
somebody that has
Instagram.
influence on juveniles said, "Oh, let's do a party here." Everybody's following. See what I'm saying? This party was organized not by a teenager that said, "Oh my God, let's have a party." Yes, they've been having
No,
parties
it's
there
arranged
all
by
the time.
adults.
From what I hear, they always have
Adults.
parties over there.
Yeah.
But this
They
party was a
strung
special
they
party
strung the
because it just
lights,
blew up. It was
outlaw.
bigger than it's
They
ever
strung
been.
the lights with
Yep.
red lights.
Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna have to end the broadcast tonight. I gotta work in the morning. But man, thank y'all for coming up and hanging out and giving all that good
You're
info.
welcome.
Thank you, Outlaw. You come back and see us, okay?
Well, do anybody got anything else to say? Just leave a comment and we'll get in contact.
All right.
Okay,
Thank
I
thank
you,
you,
love you,
Outlaw.
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 Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Love
Christine.
Y'all
you,
have a
Thank
blessed
you,
night.
Sherry. Thank
Bye.
Love
you all.
Jinkies.
Bye, Jinkies. Bye, Aunt Sherry. Bye,
Love
Outlaw.
everybody.
Good night,
Bye, ma'am.
guys.
Bye. We'll
Good
speak
night.
Bye.
again. We'll speak again.
Good night, guys. Good night, Strawberry Monkey, Miss Chewy, Cat, Bojangles, Crazy Nurse, Tracy 3, West Winds. Good night, guys. Judith Faith, Callie Fitzgerald, my Katie O'Brien, Bojangles. Thank you all for the super chat, super stickers, the memberships. Thank you, guys. Y'all, if you haven't hit the like button and subscribed, please do. I really love having you guys in here. It's been a wonderful conversation tonight. I think that a lot of things are coming out. Thank Outlaw for coming in. It's the first time he's ever been in here. It is his opinion. Everybody has opinions. Everybody, everything is allegedly and is not true until proven true by the court of law. and whatever's said in here is total opinion. Everything is opinion. But thanks, guys, for everything. I love you guys. You're amazing, and you're special, and you make me happy. Thank you, guys. See you night, Carly. Good night, Carly. Night, guys. Mrs. City Mama. Good night, honey. Deborah Ann. Shirley. Thanks, guys. Love y'all. Good night, Wendy.